We are more or less live. Somebody talk.
Hello.
Hi.
Whoa, that's loud. Okay. Try again.
Hi.
Trey.
Okay, that's better. So, right now, the stream has just got our faces on there with any amount of luck. Ashley, if you could do the social media stuff, so I'd really appreciate it. I also made you an admin on the Jen Rashinsky Facebook page.
Oh, boy. Okay, you're just making me do everything.
Yes, ma'am, I am. That's what I don't pay you for.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, like I said, you don't pay me for this. What, dear?
You're apparently getting.
Why?
They were out of job.
They gave you an apple turnover? Oh, you poor thing.
What?
Bagel can't do baked apples because he had a bad experience as a child and now he just bleh.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
know.
So he ordered a cherry turnover, but they didn't have any, so they sent an apple turnover, which means it's mine.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I can't eat coleslaw for a similar reason. Or boiled cabbage.
I did the same way. I did the same way with s'mores.
Boiled cabbage is something that I can't, just cannot, will not. Hate it. Disgusting.
Hey, that needs to be turned down.
Bear with me. I have EGC on my phone, not on my computer, so in order to do this, I'm going to need to post it on my phone, which means that y'all are just getting a very close-up of my phone.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, I'm gonna silence my phone.
I thought that was mine for a minute.
No, that's me.
Hello?
Hello.
No,
Hello.
not you guys.
Well, fine. Don't talk to me
I see
either.
how you are. Can
Oh.
some?
Do you want me to do the social media thing or not, Swan?
I very much want you to do the social media
Then
thing.
shut the fuck up.
Gosh, you're so angry.
I'm trying to do my social media, and you're over here like being a pain in my ass.
That's
Okay.
his job.
It's posted on Twitter. Oh boy. It's DND.
Never fought a dragon before.
D&D, summoning the demons of hell.
Jen,
Dungeons and Dragons, Satan's game.
It's
Searching.
D&D. When the
Jen,
chieftain's at the
Jesus
Taco
fucking
Bell.
Christ. Did you get me a large fry? Jesus. Oh. I don't need that many fries, but fuck you.
That escalated
What?
quickly.
Thank fuck you.
Thank fuck you.
I've been replaced with Ialia.
Alright, so apparently the cat is playing the role of Yami tonight.
There you go.
I didn't realize we were playing with a shapeshifter.
Apparently you are
So
now.
I guess what we're gonna have to end up doing is having the party kind of split up a little bit here.
No, never
Wow.
party.
That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like studio mode. Where the fuck is studio mode?
You made me an admin of the Facebook page.
Yeah,
How do I post as the Facebook
you
page?
should be able to do that.
I don't know how though.
Oh jeez. Just whoops a daisy. Let me see if I can pull some fanciness here.
I mean,
There's something I'm trying to figure out before we get started with here. I can roll for my weapon, but how do I roll for the damage?
If you go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, when it shows up in the chat that you rolled your to hit, like on the chat right now, you see where someone rolled 16 for a longsword.
Yeah.
In the chat, if you clicked the word longsword, it'll roll the damage.
Oh. Cool.
So what we're gonna do this time, since we don't have the full party, is rather than have my face off to the left here, we're just gonna have everybody grouped up. I think that'll do just fine.
Excuse me.
How dare.
But is it adding that +6 already? No, it's not.
It should be. Wait, +6 from what?
Slashing from the longsword? It's already a +4 to hit. I mean, +4. No, you're right. It's fine.
Okay, I was like, did I do your character sheet wrong?
That's fine. I got it.
Okay. Make sure I got
Cool.
this right here. Okay, great. All right, cool. Oh. How's everybody today?
Back hurts.
My boss gave everyone at work a $25 gift card to Martin's.
Nice.
So, like, I'm grateful, but it's also weird to have a boss who does nice things for you.
It just
Yeah.
says a lot about the places you've worked before.
I've worked
into
at First
that,
Data
yeah.
and Merkel.
Yeah, that does say a lot about
all.
I've worked at First Data and Merkel. Yeah, no, they're trash.
Whereas
Tomorrow's
my
my
com-
last day.
No.
I'll bet you this is doubling. Okay, that should do it fine then. Okay, in theory, we should be able to go onto like the Facebook page and see it working. So,
Do I need to pull that up too?
if somebody would, just to see if it's actually freaking working, because I just set it up yesterday.
You want me to go to the Jen Rashinsky Facebook page?
Yeah, if you can, or if somebody who's not an admin could, and see if it's actually. I don't know
I
how.
don't-
I don't know how Facebook Stream works, so if it's even
Where's
working at all.
the link?
I don't
In the
see.
group chat?
I'll post you a link to the Facebook page itself if I can.
That's what I want. In Messenger.
If I know how to do that.
Well, the last time you were playing,
Share, copy link, post.
it worked. Like, it showed you playing Apex earlier, but I don't see us being live right now.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
I don't either.
Hmm. Well, it recorded last time, so maybe it'll just record. I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
I mean, worst comes to worst. Maybe. How do you go live as a Facebook page, though?
I don't know. This is all brand new to me. I just kind of on a whim set it up yesterday, and it looks like I didn't quite get it done. But anywho, it looks like Jared's not making it because he's not in the call, and I'm not getting an answer from him. So let's kind of start getting started, so to speak. So, welcome one and all. Right now, this stream is tentatively entitled "Tales of Ialia," which is the name of the world, rather, not the continent. Who wants to do the recap from last week?
I did it last week. It's somebody else's turn.
TikTok.
Did we ever get out of that plane?
No.
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 We didn't.
Okay.
We're at the
So-
plane.
The recap. As we had found our way onto a ship and secured our passage to the other continent, things were all hunky-dory, and then they had this bright idea to go whaling. So we
Which was an adventure and a half.
so we hunted a whale.
I spoke to dolphins.
Yes, the large Loxodon talked with the dolphin.
To help one of the crewmates who had gone overboard.
Who got yeeted?
Not me.
Definitely Yammy.
Yeet.
So, from there, after successfully getting whale, we feasted like kings, and then scary green thing fell out of the sky and teleported us to the...
Fell out of the sky, my ass. It fucking chased us.
It wasn't flying, it was falling with style.
It was flying and it
Falling with
chased
style.
us.
Falling in
Fuck
style.
you. Okay, sorry. I'll stop interrupting.
So, we get transported to this weird place where sound isn't the same and everybody is sus.
Everybody is sus.
Among Us?
Yeah. And we made our way to an island where Apocalypto himself spoke with us.
Mm-hmm.
And he's more or less coercing us into trying to break the seal, one of many, to free him
One of
from
5.
his prison.
And we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
A. B. You forgot the
Correct.
fact that we found out that lovely Odana is a fucking seer.
I can shoot ethereal magic from my fingertips. I'm not so sure someone being able to have visions is outside of any kind of
No,
normalcy.
but it would have been good to know.
You
Because
didn't
the fact
ask.
that she was a psychic made it, I assume, easier for Apocalypto to take over her to speak to us.
So the rest of the story is that there's an idol in this glowing cave that's in the center of the island that this guy wants us to destroy, and he will then return us to our existing plane that we originated from, or be stuck here in this plane that we have no idea how to get out forever.
And I'm pretty sure the party just consensually agreed, now we're just going to stay here forever. We're not letting Apocalypto out.
All right, so with that, we shall start with a nice music change.
Whoa, the elevator music's gone.
Hey,
What was it? Elevator music? That was jazz.
that was
Get with
jazz,
it.
man.
Suck my non-existent ghost cock.
All right then.
All right. So, setting the scene a little bit. The air is very, like, almost heavy. It's not quite humid, but it's not dry either. You don't really notice, like, how the air, it just feels heavy. I don't know if you've ever experienced that. The air is heavy. The sound is like the sound of silence is a real thing out here. It's so quiet out here that it's obnoxious. It's dark, but it's also not very dark. It's kind of this weird Twilight Zone type of situation going on here. Everything is very ethereal. It's very dimmy. It's really hard to put your finger on any one, like, oh, it's hot, oh, it's cold, oh, it's blah, 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 blah. You kind of just feel like you're existing, but also not at the same time. Looking around, you guys are still on the beach. This should have a beach, this map that I have here, but unfortunately, Zach didn't have a lot of time. So, let me just kind of draw a little shape here. You guys are right about here. Right about here. You can see some rivers off into the distance. How you guys got this map, don't worry about it.
Is it safe to say this map is not to scale where every square is 5 feet?
It is definitely not, no.
Oh no, this is a macro scale map.
Yeah,
I
macro
was
scale.
confirming. Thank you.
This guy right here, this little circle, that is the strange green light that you guys see toward the center of the island.
Is a beacon.
It is a beacon and it's shooting straight up. Think the end of every Marvel movie ever. Let's see here. And yeah, so last we left off, you guys had just You guys just talked to Apocalypto. And Apocalypto vanished in a puff of green smoke along with Odana, presumably. And now you guys are kind of standing alone on a beach.
Well, if we're gonna be here for a while, we're gonna need to figure out where we're gonna be, because some of y'all are gonna need food.
And I don't think there's going to be anything edible.
Looking around, you guys do see trees, but they're like trees in winter. There's no growth on them. They're barren, more or less. They almost look dead.
Wonderful.
Hey, Drew.
All right,
Are they in fact dead?
I don't know. Are they in fact dead?
I won't make you roll for it. They're dead.
They're pretty dead. I have oranges.
You do have oranges.
And they act as a good berry, so they will suffice to feed us for a day.
So you got, what, 2 weeks worth, if that?
Just under. I believe we retconned it to 10, if memory serves me correctly.
Yeah.
The split between the party, that's going to be dwindled down. So,
Well, excuse me. We can also. Doesn't the other druid have good berry?
He might.
No, I swear to God, he cast it last week.
I think he might have, yeah. Yeah, because he tried to
So-
save Crucifix Guy.
I mean,
yeah.
we could technically and definitely survive off those good berries.
But then
And
there's
that can create water.
Then there's that
Good
whole
from
stuck
that.
on an island in another plane of existence that's going to slowly drive everyone crazy.
If the option is that or letting Apocalypto out, I'll stay on the island and go crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm right there with you, literally and figuratively.
I'm not letting this. No. What the shit was that?
Sounded like a
Okay,
cat.
that was
Sounded like
Angry.
an angry kitty cat.
that's what it was.
Ah. See the category.
Yeah.
We don't let Apocalypto out.
so we're definitely not going towards the bright, shiny light in the middle of the island, or
I mean, we should at least investigate, because even if, you know, us sitting in Perpetuum alone and going crazy is one thing, but if this beacon has anything to do with Apocalypto, which I'm pretty sure it does,
there could be a way out.
one, it could be a way out, or two,
Hey.
who's to say it's not going to bring other things in that may or may not want to make our stay shorter in the bad way.
Right.
Well, that's fine. Any of you make a move to destroy the totem, I will strike you down.
So what do you guys do?
I think we should at least investigate. That's my vote.
I think we should look
Yeah.
as well.
What is that?
I mean, Zach, how long would it take to get from there? I don't know exactly the scale of the island that we're looking at here.
Couple hours. It's not a huge island, but you know, if you keep a good pace, take you an hour or two.
So it's about 5 miles away.
I'm not going to put a number to it.
Right, but that's just
Give or take, yeah.
Okay,
5, maybe 10 miles.
cool. It's actually a fairly large island. All right.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do? You want to head that way and see what's going on?
Just see what we can see.
Cool.
Can I have anyone who wants to make a quick little perception check for me?
Sure.
Who's better at seeing things?
I am.
When it comes to perception, ask the elephant.
I have a +6.
That
so
was
yes.
not that was not a sentence I thought I was going to hear today, to be honest.
Okay, well, Bagel still did better because I can't fucking roll.
All right, then.
All right. Honestly, it was enough though. So, as you guys kind of like start getting your gear together and everything, Buttercup and Yami kind of catch something out of the corner of their eye, and they look up and they see what looks like a shooting star almost, except it's glowing.
God.
It's glowing bright blue,
Different
Look,
color?
not
here.
green.
different color, bright ass blue, kind of almost a baby blue, and you see it kind of streak across the sky and then fizzle out, just like a shooting star would.
So that's weird, right?
Well, it went across. Like it didn't make landfall.
It
was
did not
like
make
shooting
landfall.
Star.
No.
Okay.
It's disintegrated in the sky like a shooting star.
Just kind of.
Okay.
It did look like it might have been heading in the direction of the beacon.
Well, I mean, we're going that way anyway, but we'll
Didn't
have to make a note to keep our eyes relatively
didn't-
skyward.
Didn't Apocalypto say that he was going to send his pet after us?
Oh yeah, I did. Fudge.
Oh yeah, forget about that problem.
An elephant never forgets.
You know you were gonna make that joke at some point.
Stop it.
I have no regrets. Fight me.
Oh my god. Anywho. Alright, so you guys get all your stuff together and you start this this journey. Let's get a marching order going. Who's going first?
Me. Tanky tank first.
Tank first.
I mean, technically, we're all pretty tanky.
Yeah, with your
Swan has
20
made complaints about how tanky we all are.
God's
Oh, that
sake.
reminds me. My armor class went up by a point.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I increased my constitution, so my armor went up.
Alright,
What
so
are you at
How
now?
would affect your armor?
Natural armor from Loxodon.
God.
Nice.
Alright, so
What
I've
are you
got
looking
at?
Adam
Fine.
first. I've got Adam first. Who's after Adam?
That would be Yami.
Okay. After Yami?
I'll go.
Question. Fine, I can do drag.
Hmm?
I can do the drag position, go last.
Okay. Just for story's sake and, you know, not having to roleplay two people that aren't here, we're going to say that Jared's character and Kashak stay behind with the boat to make sure it doesn't drift off or anything like that. Just
That works.
NPC mode activate.
Yeah, guard the stuff.
Guard
You
the
are
stuff.
look
There you go. All right, so you guys start trekking. Adam, with you being first, let's make a general survival check just to kind of see how well you guys travel.
Okay, 1 second.
On a completely unrelated note, I told my friend to come watch, and her answer was, well, can I join you guys at some point?
I am God.
You are God.
All right.
All right, this journey that should have taken you guys the better part of 2 hours is going to take you about 45 minutes. You find you're just excellent at forging paths and everything, and you know you make your way down, no problem whatsoever. Any nature-like traps that I had in planned are just completely irrelevant now, so thanks for that. So, good on you, mate.
I don't know what's up with my nat 20s. I was doing it last week. I'm doing it this week. Bring it.
So, even though we're not springing these traps, are we aware that it is booby trapped?
It's not a booby
just like,
trap. It's
oh,
not
we're gonna
booby
drop
trap.
that
It's just
there,
treacherous terrain. You know,
Okay.
things like quicksand pits or, you know, some marshy mire stuff that you guys can avoid due to the excellent wayfinding by Adam here. Excuse me. Throat's a little scratchy. So, takes you guys a little bit of time, but eventually you come to, I don't want to use the term fork in the road because it's not a road, so to speak, but there does appear to be one pathway goes over toward the beacon, and there's another pathway that goes off to your guys' left. And it looks to be well trodden. Kind of like, think deer path on steroids. If you guys ever go into the woods.
A medieval road that hasn't been paved?
Sure. I suppose.
Direct path to our destination. Unknown scary road.
My video game senses are tingling.
More
Your
likely
video
to
game
encounter
senses are saying
on
what?
that path.
Always go away from the story, because that's where the good stuff is.
I always do the side quests, so, like,
God,
I'm
I hate
down to go
that
do a
fact
side
that you are right. I
So,
have to admit he's right on that.
Adam, give me another perception check real fast.
Why me?
Because you're in
Alright.
front.
I'm taller than him. So
Would
can I
you like
a
to make one
perception?
as well?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I would very much like to make one after he.
Clearly.
Okay.
13.
Yeah, 13's enough. So, Buttercup, you see this. Adam is distracted and he's like, oh, this is some really
That's a pretty looking floor.
just very good looking dirt. Fantastic. So, Buttercup, off into the distance, you see a significantly smaller pillar of light. And let me see if I can actually do this in roll 20.
What color is the light?
It's blue. We'll say off to
Blue
here.
is a falling star.
We'll say off to here. You see a pillar of light go up, shine pretty brightly, and then just immediately snuff out.
Anybody else see that?
No,
See
just
what?
you.
I wasn't asking the DM. I was asking in character.
I'm sorry.
See what?
What?
The
No.
blue
This
pillar
is
of
like
light.
really nice dirt.
The blue pillar of light off to the side. I'm the only one who saw it. Okay, cool. Blue pillar of light, same color as that falling star bullshit that definitely wasn't a star.
About this time, Yami,
Yep.
you hear almost. Not really hear. More like a voice in your head
Okay.
that just says,
That's always good.
it just says, left,
Lift.
left.
Left, not lift. He's not asking if you lift,
Left.
bro.
Do you lift, bro?
Nope.
Pretending to be an ant in an ant colony.
So Yami points to the left and taps Adam. What's the
What?
character's name?
Adam.
Is the character's name Adam?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Character is Adam. Person is Nathaniel.
Okay. So he taps Adam on the shoulder. He's
What?
like, that way. Definitely that way.
Is that the way to the
The
light?
destination this
Yes.
But the light. That light that I saw.
Listen.
way. The green light. Yes, it's that
No,
way.
the blue one.
But blue one.
The blue light I just told you about, Adam.
That we should go left.
Yami, why do you want to go left?
Call it a premonition.
That is the direction of the light, by the way.
The blue light?
The blue light, sorry.
I think we should go to the blue light.
See? Buttercup agrees.
For different reasons than you, but I guess.
Doesn't matter if it's Yami's agenda.
Right now it's 2-1. How about?
I mean, bad things happen with the green light. Maybe good things will happen with the blue light. What's the worst that can happen?
Apocalypto. Blue is something else. Something else means not messing with the totem.
I'm all for
Alright.
not messing with the totem. I am 100% on board to not mess with the totem.
All right, now
Also,
at this point, everybody hears this. You hear a very scared sounding female voice, very ethereal, like it sounds very, very far away, maybe even an echo. And it just says, "Help me!"
Is it O'Donna's voice?
It is O'Donna's voice.
Is it coming from the left?
Coming from which direction?
It's coming
Blue
from
or
the
green
left,
light?
the blue light.
well,
Well-
there you go.
Oh, now?
That way.
My priorities have been updated. Head left.
Great.
So you guys head left.
Everything you own in a box to the left.
Get out of my head.
Nope.
So
7 years together. I can't get out of your head.
So you guys start making your way toward the deer path on steroids. We'll let the natural 20 on the nature check stand, and you guys, it takes you like 20 minutes, I'll say. Again, avoiding all the pitfalls I had planned. Nah.
Sorry.
And you reach a let me update your map real fast. Is it this one or is it that one? It is this one. Put you guys on the page. Bang. So this is what you come to. You come to a clearing. You see some ruins, indicated by the walls here. You guys can all see this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see some ruins. You see a very swampy area. Yeah, if everybody could put their tokens on the blah, 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 on that,
No,
please, I'd appreciate it.
fucking fine. Yeah, there you go.
So if you guys could come down here, I'd appreciate it.
Well, excuse me.
So this is where you guys enter in.
Where's my
You see what looks like a old abandoned well, maybe, just some kind of hole with some rocks around it. That's this guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
All of this area that you see here, it's all just marshy and swampy, and there's these little lights that you see are what look like wisps, like will-o-wisps type of thing,
That's a scary thought.
and they're drifting around in multiple colors. What do you do?
First, I want to try to figure out how to get my tile on the board.
Oh, excuse me. That would be helpful.
I might be able to help you with that. Hold on one second.
So if you just go into your character sheet.
Yeah.
Jesus. And then you go to bio and info, and you just click on the picture and drag it onto the map.
Here, I got you, buddy.
Okay, well, you know,
Let me do it so I can figure it out how to do it. There we go.
There you go.
Oh god.
Huzzah.
there you go.
There you
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
go. Lemon squeezy indeed.
But
So-
why can I not take control of my character's token now? What the
You
hell?
should be able to move it. I can move it.
I can
can't.
move it. That's weird.
Why can you not move it?
I can move it. So if I can move it, there's no reason he shouldn't be able to move it. I can only move it because I have control of too many people's damn characters.
Because you're D&D mom.
Oh,
It's fine.
it's valid, but
Can you move it, Nate?
No.
Weird.
can you move that one?
There we go. Yeah. Hold on.
Delete the one you can't move.
Delete the imposter.
Is this one the imposter?
Where'd it go? There, I can move this one. I think. Yes.
I don't know which one's moving because they both moved.
Okay. I think this one is the one that's good.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Wrong button. There's the button.
Can I have the apple turnover, please?
All right.
Yep.
So
Good. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
anyway, so you guys come to this clearing. It's all swampy. It's marshy. What do you do?
Where's the light coming from?
There's no light right now. If you remember, it
There is
vanished.
no- Yeah.
Is my
Is there
dark
any
vision
other,
still
like-
active?
Is your what still active?
Dark vision?
It's an 8-hour spell, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ah.
Are there any like buildings or constructs nearby?
There's the ruins that you see. These guys here, these walls.
Yeah.
They're about half walls, so we'll say like 4 feet high.
So they look like they used to be full walls, and then
They have-
time or
yeah, they-
destruction or whatever.
They have degraded either over time or with destruction.
All right. To the ruins?
So if this is kind of swampy, marshy, like how much, like when we step, how much of a sink
Couple
are we
inches.
getting? Okay.
If you're not careful, you might
Would
lose
this
a
be
boot.
considered difficult terrain?
Yes. If I remember how difficult terrain works.
It's half
Half
movement.
speed.
Half movement, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I thought.
I just want to make sure my fat self isn't going to get stuck.
If you're not careful, you might lose a boot.
I don't wear boots.
Neither do I.
Wait, why?
But considering how my feet are, if I take a step in mud, it's going to be like a Play-Doh fun factory.
So do you guys move up to the ruins, or? dig a
I
hole.
vote we
I
go
don't
to
know.
the ruins.
Does the ground look firmer where the structure was? Like there was
Yes.
some kind
Yeah,
of.
it's
okay,
it's
so-
raised up a little bit.
Okay, just for that alone, it'd be nice to get out of the muck.
All right, move you
All right.
guys up.
Well, Adam is first, so
Go on, tanky tank.
Well, I can only move 15 feet,
day.
but I don't know if that really matters right now. But I guess here. Let that update on your side.
Yeah, you guys, you're good. What? What is that noise?
What nice.
I hear like, I don't even know what it sounds like. It sounds like stuff banging together.
Ruffling papers.
Gotcha.
It might be Ashley. I don't know.
All right, so I'm gonna just kind of.
I accidentally clicked something, I believe.
There we
I
go.
It's fine. Might have to use that here soon, though.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I was
So-
checking the range on it and accidentally clicked it.
It's all good. It's all good. So you guys get to it. Like I said, it's raised up from the surrounding area a little bit. It's definitely much more solid ground. This is going to be normal terrain, so you guys are going to be able to move much easier. Anyone who wants to can roll an investigation check just to kind of see what you see. Ow.
investigation or perception?
Let's go with investigation, I think.
15.
That's nice. All right, so Buttercup, you're looking around, and it looks like maybe it was a farmhouse back in the day. And you're looking at some of the ruins, and you're noticing that it doesn't look like it fell apart due to age. It looks like it was definitely destroyed by something.
Recently?
No, not recently.
Okay.
I got a 17 if that gives us any extra info.
Let's see here. The only extra info that will give you is that whatever destroyed this thing it's looking like it was big.
Well, I hope whatever did this doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Agreed. Have we heard more from O'Donna as we've been traveling this way?
No.
Do we see anything in this farmhouse?
You see, it's just dirt. It's just dirt and walls, and you see what looks like the remnants of maybe a well.
Do I believe that this is where the light came from?
Do you?
I don't know. Based on the distance it was away and the distance we've traveled, can I extrapolate whether or not this is where the light would have come from?
You can definitely extrapolate that you've traveled far enough that you should be at least close.
Thank you. We're close to where I saw the light.
Okay.
Can I look down the well?
Absolutely.
I'd like to look down the well.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright.
As Buttercup is approaching the well, I'm gonna kind of move with Buttercup just to make sure that when he looks in, if there's anything that attempts to grab or jump out, that
I appreciate that,
You
but
have
I
support.
don't think that you would be able to do anything in that case.
I can try.
With your strength of like 10.
So, Buttercup,
Yee! That's me.
go ahead and take your pick, either perception or investigation, as you look into the well.
I will take perception.
Alrighty.
17.
Very nice. So, looking down with your dark vision still active, you can see that the well is empty. It's not very deep. It also looks like, it looks like a stone floor down at the very bottom.
How deep?
20 feet.
Would I fit in the well?
Yes.
Anybody have any rope?
I don't need it.
Meh.
Meh.
Okay.
I'm
Say
going
what?
to. I
Say
don't
what?
need it because Wild Shape doesn't have limitations on things with climb speed.
Oh, look at you!
So
You
what do we
smarty
have
pants.
that's a CR half or lower with a climb speed?
A spider.
You want me to turn into a whole ass
Spider.
spider?
Yeah, spider climb super useful.
That's fair. So Buttercup says, I don't need a rope, and just poof.
Poof.
Because
So-
now he's a tiny ass spider, apparently.
Describe the transformation. Is it instantaneous, like a puff of smoke, or is it more like a crunching down into spiderling?
I feel like it's more amusing for him to just poof.
Okay.
Because one minute there's a big ass elephant, and the next minute there's just a spider.
If you
So-
want to go all thematic with it, since you're a spore druid, you like your spores like cloud out around you, and then like collapse in on themselves, and then spider.
That's
I
kinda
like
what
that.
would-
What
yeah,
you
that's
said.
what I was thinking too. So you guys watch as Buttercup seems to have some fungal growth kind of come up around, and then there's a little release almost. It looks like maybe they're like the fungus is releasing spores, and then the cloud coalesces, and then shrinks down into itself, and poof, Buttercup is now a spider.
I'm a spider.
Spider. Would you like to go down into the well?
Yes.
Okay. So you go down into the well. I don't know if spiders have dark
story.
vision.
I'm not a tiny spider.
What?
I'm not a tiny spider.
Or an itsy bitsy spider.
Ruh-roh.
I'm not even that. I'm a giant wolf spider. I don't give a
Giant
shit.
wolf spider.
They're
All right.
medium size.
So I like one of these.
A medium-sized spider. Like size medium.
Oh Jesus, big spider.
Like think Harry
Giant wolf
Potter.
spider. I'm Aragog. But
No.
not quite full-blown
Yeah,
Aragog, like baby Aragog.
Spiders? What is that always got to be spiders? Why can't it ever be fluffy little runnies?
Because I'm looking at it, and a giant wolf spider is only a CR quarter, and it has a climb speed.
Oh, there you
Yep.
go.
There you go.
I don't know if spiders have dark vision.
I
Um,
can fucking find out for you.
Yeah,
if
Does
you
it
choose.
matter? I cast spiders. Oh, I do. I have dark vision up to 60 feet as a giant
Okay.
wolf spider.
So
I have
you.
spider climb,
Mhm.
which allows me to climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, web sense, and web walker.
Nice.
Anyway, so just
Go ahead.
elephant, spider.
And then you scurry down the well, and you get about 10 feet or so from the floor that you saw earlier, and that's where the hole kind of ends, and it turns into ceiling. So there's 10 feet of clearance between the ceiling and the stone floor. As you come down into there, it's a big room, big ass room. And
He
it's
just looks up at Yami and just
Tap once for clear. Tap twice for oh no, we're in trouble.
do I think we're in oh no, we're in trouble territory?
make a perception check.
Cool. I get to keep my wisdom as a spider.
Yes,
Nice.
you keep your mental stats.
I wasn't a question, it was a statement.
That wasn't an answer or a question. That was a celebration of knowledge.
13.
Okay, it's as far as you can tell, it's clear.
So he
All right, who's got rope?
Not I.
I probably have some in my pack.
is there like a hallway leading off of this?
It's a
Big
giant circular room that extends past your dark vision.
And it definitely didn't look this big from above.
No,
Yeah,
because
okay.
you can
so,
only see that small window of it.
Yeah, so I have 50 foot of rope.
Nice.
All right, so we need something to anchor it to.
Give me a survival check.
Like the well?
Well, yeah, I was like mentally thinking of how to secure the well, but like my character, maybe not so wise on that. Might want to hand that off to somebody else that's better handling of the rope. Or can I get some assistance, maybe?
If you guys wanna help out, if somebody wants to help out, you can roll advantage.
What do you? Yeah, so I'll help out.
All right, so
And
we're gonna
then-
try to anchor the rope to the actual structure of the well.
Okay. What'd I say? Survival? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that.
We'll take that. Nice nat 20. You successfully find a bit of the well that doesn't look terribly degraded. Looks like the stone is still very nicely put into the ground, reasoning out that it should be able to support the weight of one of you at a time.
Okay.
So who's first?
Yep, who's first?
I suppose I should go first. I would think.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check, please.
Oh, jeez.
I'll go follow the natural 20.
Or an acrobatics, I guess.
Oh, you want an acrobatics or a dex?
Acrobatics.
All right. Roll.
Nice.
All right.
You successfully traverse the distance without incident.
Hurrah.
Who's next?
Yami's
Heal
gonna go
myself, so maybe I'll go.
first. Oh, okay, you go ahead. I'll stay up top. I'll go down last.
Geronimo!
Oh, God.
I'm gonna stand by, like help, just in case.
Oh, that's actually a pretty decent roll.
15. Good roll. That you successfully traverse the distance without incident. Yami, you're up.
Like-
Does taking a 10 exist in 5e?
I don't
No.
think so.
All right.
Do they get advantage because of the rope or no?
No.
Okay.
If it was a ladder, maybe. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
I would like to web him.
All right. Well, firstly,
Is that a thing
I
can
would
do?
like Bagel to make a dexterity saving throw to see if he can not hurt himself.
All right. It's only a 20-foot total drop, so it won't be bad.
It's like 2d6 at max.
Okay. So as you start climbing down the rope, you lose your grip a little bit, but you manage to get down enough distance so that you can kind of superhero landing it and not have to worry about it too much. So you won't take any damage.
So a Warforged doing a superhero landing is not going to be quiet. Just a heads up.
It definitely echoes in the chamber. Raise your hand if you have dark vision. Just the spider.
Just
Nope.
the spider.
Nice. Did anybody bring a torch?
I have torches.
I am a torch.
You are a torch.
Spells. You know, what is it? Eternal light. What is it? Continual
There you
flame.
go.
There,
Continuous
that's one.
flame. That's the one.
Or do you want to cast it on an actual physical torch? Because I have those.
Sure, that works. Economical.
All right. So, how much light does continual flame cast?
30-foot bright, 30-foot dim, I think.
Okay. So, as
60 feet total.
Yeah.
as you light up the continual flame, you just, like I said, 10 foot high. In all directions around you in a perfect circle, you don't see any walls. It's just a stone floor and a stone ceiling.
Big room.
Big room.
Big room.
Which way do you guys want to go?
Oh god.
Can I? Well, excuse me. Jesus. While they were climbing down, could I have been surveying the room to see if I could find the edges?
Absolutely. You go. I won't make you roll for it because it's pretty easy. Excuse me. One moment.
Especially if Yami, or not Yami, if Buttercup stays on the ceiling.
Okay, so is Buttercup staying on the ceiling?
Sure.
Okay,
That sounds like
so
fun.
you go out about 40 feet, and you can see the wall with your dark vision. So you reckon that this is about 100 feet radius of a circular room. It is circular. Once you get to the wall, you do see it curving.
Hmm.
So you are essentially in a 100-foot radius cylindrical room.
Is there any hallways?
There is a hallway, yes. If you go, we'll call it north, even though I'm not going to, we'll just call it that way, north. You do see an
And
archway.
is that the only exit out of this room?
Yes.
I start chittering from next to the door.
Somebody
Every
make a
cat in the house looks at you.
somebody make a perception check to see if they can hear the spider chittering. Or actually, no, fuck it, everybody.
I was like, that would probably be a passive.
Would it be a passive, you think? Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I agree with you. So, tell me what your passive perception scores are.
Oh, mine's
Okay.
only a 10, but somebody else should hear.
It's 16, so I definitely hear myself.
You definitely hear
Okay.
yourself. Good job.
Good job.
I'll be right back.
All right. Nate, what's your passive perception?
12.
12? That's enough. So, Nate, you hear the chittering of a large wolf spider, roughly 60 or so feet from your general direction, from your general area.
Okay, I'm gonna go in that direction,
I'm going to.
and I'm going to be careful about it.
Okay.
I guess.
Are you being careful or stealthy? Or both?
Stealthy.
Stealthy?
Careful and stealthy.
All right,
I
give
can
me
be.
a general stealth roll.
I currently have a +7 to stealth.
Nice.
If the
I do
tank
not.
is moving, I am moving with the tank, and
Okay.
I will also do the stealth.
For the sake of plot here, we'll say that everybody moves together and you're being kind of stealthy about it. What's that roll? 12? That's good.
Playing. Here I am, stealthy man.
So, as you guys traverse north, you find the archway. Oh, excuse me. It is just a simple standard archway with a wooden door. Looks like it's heavy oak. And there is a padlock on the door.
Does this lock look like it's functional, or does it look like it's aged to the point that it is probably rusted shut?
Give me an investigation roll.
That's a lock.
It looks like a lock.
All right. All right.
You do see some rust, but you're not sure if the rust has penetrated the inner mechanisms of the lock.
All right. Well, I will still make an attempt. I'm gonna pull out my my lock picks and give it a go.
All right, go nuts. Give me a what is that? Thieves' tool roll.
Yeah, I have these tools.
Yep.
Jesus.
Okay. So, what is it with you people?
Who needs a rope? Jesus.
What happens when we get to combat? You guys are just using up all your good fortune.
I
right
know,
now.
right?
I
He
So-
just looks at it and it just pops
So
open.
you inspect the lock a little bit closer, and you're looking at it a little bit, and you're like, this isn't as old as I thought it was. And you stick the lockpick in, you give it a couple of jimmies, and it opens up, no problem.
That is Buttercup cheering you on in Spider.
Yeah. My warlock is kind of like roguelite.
Roguelite, I like it.
Yeah.
I have advice. If a door has a lock on it, check it to see if it has anything else behind it or
Well,
around it.
well, yeah, but I just wanted to remove the barrier before we go charging in.
Okay,
Well, check
so
for
do you
anything
guys
else
open the
to-
door?
Does anybody want to check the door before we actually like burst it open?
You're the rogue. You're the check for trap guy.
Yeah, I don't do the investigations good. I just do the open the door good.
Oh, well, I
I
mean,
cast Trap Find on
Find
the door.
traps?
Yeah.
Can you show me that in the chat, please, so I know what that's about?
I don't know
I didn't know
how
that
to
was a thing.
do that because I don't know if I got this correctly on my character sheet.
You just need the description, right?
Yeah.
Or I can probably just copy paste it in the
1 second.
Okay.
chat.
Let's say I can find it otherwise, but if you got it, go for it.
Okay. General nature of the danger posed by a trap you sense. Okay, so as you cast Find Traps, you think you kind of get a burst of, oh, I think there's a poison trap somewhere in here.
Poison trap?
I mean, that's not a problem for us. Why don't we just take headway?
That's what I'm saying. If we just spring the trap so that it's depleted, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
So who wants to open the door?
Me or you? Flip a coin.
I'm still on the ceiling.
Um,
Just throwing that out there.
Sure. Let's flip a coin. You want 1 or 2?
1.
Also, I can stay as a spider for 2 hours.
Nice.
All right.
All right,
Adam, go first.
so Adam, you're up.
All right, so I am going to advise everyone that they, stand back a little bit because we have no idea what's about to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm going to open the door and see what awaits my demise.
All right, so as you grab there's a little like handle, and you push the door. From the side of the archway, there springs out a little needle, and it tink off of your metal hand and does nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick peek to see if there's anything else. In the immediate 5 to 10 feet of the door.
So you're just gonna like peek through the door?
I'm gonna open the door and
Mhm.
see if there's any other things going on within the 5 or 10 feet of the door.
Okay. So as you open the door, you look through, and you just see a long hallway, and it looks like it's kind of sloping down. No stairs, just
Okay.
sloping.
I'll continue to open the door wide open,
Okay.
and
Nothing happens.
present to everybody. It's like I have solved the problem.
Ta-da!
Mental note: purchase ball bearings next time I get a chance.
I would like to stay on the ceiling for as long as I am capable of staying on the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah, you can kind of crawl this way and then like down the door sill basically, and then just back up onto the ceiling. The ceiling as you get into the hallway is still 10 feet. You've got about arm's width of clearance on each side. So, Adam, I forget how tall you are.
Huh?
How tall are you?
I don't know. I think it's like 6'5", 6'6".
6'5". Okay, so there's about 6 feet of clearance. So you can't quite reach all the way out, but you can touch each side.
How cramped would I be
Retractable
if I
legs.
was regular?
If you were regular Buttercup, you would be quite cramped. You might have to stoop a bit. Well, maybe not stoop, but you'd be cramped.
I mean, I'm 7'10".
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, now let me. Hopefully, I set this up right. Where's the button? Is this it? Yeah. Do I have DM fog enabled on this? I don't know if I do.
It's called Fog of War, not DM Fog.
Whatever.
But
How about everyone minimize their page long enough until Zach says it's fine?
We can see your what you're doing on the. No.
Don't look
Do
at
a
my
square.
don't look at my stream.
Okay, but
don't look at the stream.
I'm trying to tell you how to do it. So go to Fog of War,
Mm-hmm. Which is
and
where?
then you just in your settings. Get out of there. Get out of where you are. You were just there 2 seconds ago.
Keep in mind there is a delay.
It was the little fog
Yeah.
button.
Hide areas, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then if
Now don't look at my stream.
do a square, it'll ask you if you want to enable Fog of War, and that's how you do it.
Okay.
So just
So
click on the
now
map.
tell me if this works for you guys here. Bang.
I see nothing.
You see nothing? Do you see a little square down
I
here?
see the little square.
Yep.
I see
Fantastic.
black.
You're gonna have to scroll, guys.
Hold on, let me-
Yeah.
Scroll down a bit. You have
Hold
to
on.
forgive me. This is the first time I've done this.
You're good.
You're fine.
Yep, I see a little opening from where we start. I only see about
Just a little bit,
8
right?
tiles
Yep.
total.
That's about
Can I
what I
have a
want.
spider token? Or do you want me to just put myself as Buttercup?
For right now, we'll do the Buttercup thing. We'll get you a spider token eventually.
God knows I'll probably never use it again, though.
Yeah, I know. It's better if you just keep your token and just remember what you are.
I'm a spider. I
Reveal
have the
areas.
character sheet pulled up because I'm gonna have to manually roll because adding every character sheet for every goddamn creature would take 20 years.
Yeah, that's a little much.
Unless.
And now I can see about 30 feet.
Okay, I'm an idiot. As long as they're in the monster manual, it'll show up in roll 20.
So the room itself is about 15 feet from back to front. And this is what you walk into. It's a big circular room. It's very... You still have the torch going, so you guys can actually see.
Who is holding the torch? Who's carrying it?
I would assume Felix.
Okay.
Did I assume correctly?
I mean, if it was their torch, I would have let them have it if they
Oh, fair
wanted to,
enough.
but I can. That's perfectly fine.
Then I guess Yami's holding the torch.
All right. So if
What?
since it's continual flame and it doesn't actually produce heat, I'm actually going to like partially stick it in my backpack so I still have my hands free.
Okay, so you're gonna like just kind of shove it in the backpack so that it's like over your shoulder.
Pretty much.
Fair enough. That's
That way
fine
you
by
have
me.
your hands free. Smart.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
What do we see in the room?
You see what's on the map. You see nothing but some puddles of water. There
Is
is
that a trap door?
that is a trap door. I forgot that was there. Whoops. Shit.
What?
There is a trap door there.
Is there any locks on it or anything? Or
Yep, big one.
Buttercup points at Yami and points at the trap door.
I'm
with wonderful
gonna.
legs.
Can I hear anything from the other side of it?
Go up to it and make a perception check.
Okay. Womp.
I'm sorry.
I completely
I'm over
forgot
here
that was
yawning.
there. Shit.
Were we not supposed to notice the trap
I
door?
completely forgot it was there, to be honest.
So do you even have a plan for where it goes?
I do now.
Oh. Smooth.
14.
14. So you kind of put your ear up to it. You listen intently. You hear nothing. Whoa, hello.
Torchlight, just for reference.
Jesus.
What? I don't see it.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, Swan can see it. So
Wait.
we can't watch your stream because we can see everything.
Yeah, don't do that.
I mean, do you want me to leave you with one less viewer?
Just close
No.
out the window. Just minimize the window.
Hey,
It's on my TV.
hey, I got this. Hey, Google, turn the TV off.
I mean, I guess that works.
The Xbox is still logged in, so it still counts as a viewer. It's just
There
the
you go.
TV's off.
Fine. I'm so
Um,
sorry for yawning so much, guys.
You're fine. You're
I'm so
fine.
tired.
Can I do
Alright.
something stupid?
Yeah, go nuts.
Well, I'm asking the group.
How stupid.
Jesus, this
Knock,
map is
knock,
not as big as I
what
thought it was. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Whoops.
Oh, I was asking the group. I mean, I'm over the trap door. I could simply just go really hard to see if there's any response or anything. I don't know.
The spider
I'm just-
shrugs in the way a spider would shrug if it could shrug. Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
How much shrug could a spider shrug if a spider could shrug shrugs?
that's yeah. All right then.
It doesn't have
I
shoulders.
can't talk in wild shape.
It doesn't have shoulders.
That's what I said. I shrug in whatever way you imagine a spider shrugging would go. Use your imagination.
How about my other metal companion?
I mean, give it a go. I mean, just be ready.
Okay. I'm gonna give it 3 hard, loud, powerful knocks.
So you, doom, doom, doom. You wait
Yeah.
just a second, and then you just hear, doom, doom, doom.
Is that an echo or a response?
Mm.
I'm gonna do the classic.
And then you just hear. I can't really knock on my hands.
Okay.
Not to interrupt, but thank you for following the stream.
Thank you, Laza.
I know I'm not supposed to be watching. Shush. I was just noticed that somebody had followed.
So
What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. There's clearly a passage ahead of us.
I'm sorry. Did you say something knocked back?
No, it was whatever noise was played back at a muffled tone. Yami is going to assume that is just an echo because it was not any deviation from the original sound.
Correct. That's what I'm gathering as well.
He points at you and points at the trap door again.
Yeah, I'd say let's move past this because we can come back to it because I mean
Oh, you don't want to do this right now?
not this. I'd rather delve further in.
The spider looks mildly
Okay.
affronted, but can't
I mean, I
exactly
thought
do
this was-
anything. He's a spider.
From what I gathered, this is just a circular room, and this is it.
Well, with the light lit up to the north of us, there should be a visible hallway with the amount of light that we have.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me.
Thanks for joining us, Illy, all the way from Australia. Jeez.
You should be able to see out to.
Oh, okay.
here-ish.
Yeah, if you can see the light aura, Swan, that'll give you an idea for how
Yeah.
how far we can see.
Yeah, I got you.
Got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to come back to this, we can. Move on. It's up to you.
All of a
we can see
sudden-
what's behind door number 1.
All of a sudden, you guys hear sounds like it's coming from the trapdoor. Doom, doom, doom.
Okay, changing plans.
Points at you, points at the trap door again.
Well, it's locked.
So he points at you, who just got a fucking 24 to pick the last lock, and points at the lock.
Maybe things with large locks on it should be kept with a large
Oh.
lock on it.
Try shouting and see if it responds, like in common. Be like, "Yay, anybody down there?"
Yet the spider just opens up his mouth and nothing comes out.
Well, not the spider, obviously.
Obviously.
Sure. So I'm gonna cut my hands over the trap door, see if there's any like cracks or anything that I can find, and just yell hello. Hello.
Nothing happens.
If the spider could facepalm, it would.
All right, I'm gonna pick
So
the lock.
I didn't get a response from the hello, but I got a response from the knocks.
A very delayed response, I'm assuming too.
The initial response was almost immediate.
The initial response, but there was a follow-up response.
Yes.
But there's no echo with the hello.
No.
I mean, we could saddle up and
I was like, just brace yourselves. I'm gonna attempt the lock.
All right, give me a roll.
okay. I'm gonna stand at the ready with attack action if need be.
Okay.
All right.
So you're holding your action to attack.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also preparing to do a bite.
A spider bite.
I mean, I
Not-
might as well continue using this. It's free 11 hit points.
All right. So you start to try to pick the lock. This one's a little bit more difficult, and you're not really making a whole lot of progress.
All right. What's your rule of thumb for time passed for attempts?
You can go ahead and make another one. If you try 3 times and you fail, you're going to strip out the tumblers.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's valid.
I like that. That's a fair assessment. And then we have to break the lock.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
That'll do it. All right, so
would hope
you
so.
jimmy it a little bit. You kind of curse at it a little bit, maybe, and locks it on. And you eventually, and it clicks open.
All right. I'm going to remove the lock. You said this is a pretty big, hefty lock.
It's bit, yeah. It's like,
I don't. I'm not watching your video.
sorry,
How
it's like, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm actually going to stow that lock in my pack.
Okay. So you take the lock off. Nothing happens, and you put it in your backpack. The door remains closed. No sounds coming from it.
All right. What is the door made of? Did we clarify that?
It's metal. Yeah, it was not clarified, but it is a metal door.
Like
Metal.
riveted metal, kinda, or
No, it's You ever like go outside of a restaurant and they've got like those doors that go like underneath?
so kind of
Kind
like
of like a flat, almost rusted.
Like the doors outside my parents' house into their basement.
Yes.
fairway
Yeah.
doors, or whatever they're called.
Just
They're called
big,
Bilko.
heavy. So the door's like so. You'd have to open it this way.
Yeah, that's like the doors
Oh.
outside my parents' house to their
They're
basement.
big and they're heavy.
Well, I'm not going to be able to open this.
Gonna make you guys relive my resource days.
What I would like you to do is keep that lock at the ready.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is attempt to open this thing briefly to see if we can see what's going on, and if it's an no kind of deal, I'm gonna slam that thing shut, and you're gonna put that lock on as fast as you can. Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. Give me an athletics roll to open the door. It is very
That is
heavy. Athletics is a strength skill, so.
Boink.
Okay, so you grab hold of the door and you got it like this, and you like the hinges are kind of rusted,
Right.
and you get it open.
The
What do we
light-
see immediately?
What do I see
Yeah, the
with my
light
dark
from
vision?
the pack. How much can we see down into this hole?
You see just a hole about 5 feet deep. No, I'm sorry, a little bit deeper than that. About 10 feet deep. Excuse me.
Oh, a big hole.
And it looks like there might be a pathway leading to the north-ish.
I
And that's
would
all.
like.
Just dirt.
I would.
Is it stairs or is it a drop?
It's a
to,
drop.
like,
Well, I would like to climb in the hole
Okay.
and stay on the ceiling and use my dark vision to see down the hallway.
You see 60 feet down the hallway. You see nothing of note. It's just a dirt tunnel.
He does one tap.
Is that one click for good or two clicks
one-
for bad?
It was 1 click for clear, 2 clicks for bad.
Oh, okay.
And,
So
tap like a fiend if it's panic.
I'm bleeding all of a sudden. What the hell?
The absolute shit, Swan.
I don't know, man. Like,
What did you do?
I think I picked a scab.
Don't do that.
I didn't realize I had an itch on my leg and I scratched it. And now I'm bleeding like a son of a
I
gun.
do that all the time.
Oh,
And
Lord
then
almighty.
there's a warm feeling going down your leg.
Yeah, right? Like, damn. I could check
No,
my
I've
blood
actually
sugar off
never
that.
managed to do that.
I could check my blood
Alright.
sugar off that. Holy crap.
That's a statement. All right. So we have the option of going down this hole. Granted, The only thing we could secure a rope to at this point would be the doors themselves. Granted,
Well,
my
it's-
rope is
It's a mere 10-foot drop. It shouldn't be that much of an issue.
it going down's the easy part. It's the getting back out that's difficult.
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
I don't feel safe going into moving forward without a possible point of egress.
you want to lock it back up, and we'll continue on our merry way, and so nothing comes out after us by chance.
Instead of like locking it, since we might need to come back here anyway, we could close it up, and I can use one of my pythons to kind of like brace the door so it can't be opened.
Or rope.
Well, my rope is in use. My singular piece of rope
Right.
is attached to the well currently.
Right. Yeah, we can do that.
All right. Buttercup, come out. We're gonna try the other way first.
Unhappy chittering.
Okay, so you guys leave the door open?
No, we're going to close it, and then I'm going to take a python, which is pretty much the equivalent of a railroad spike.
Is it anything like a piton?
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
I've never actually heard it in speech.
Piton is how it's
Python. Okay.
triggering me.
Sorry, it's a word that I've only ever read. I've never heard it pronounced.
I feel you.
So he's doing pretty much the equivalent of putting a broomstick in between the door handle so it can't be
Yeah.
opened.
Except it's like a railroad spike.
Right.
Okay, yep. You successfully wedge your piton in between the two spots where the lock was previously.
Yeah.
And what do you do now?
I'm going to give it a couple nudges just to make sure it's nice and secure.
It's secure.
Cool. Can never be too careful.
All right. I guess
Let's go north, I guess.
Who's going
Yep.
first?
We'll keep the same order as before.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think the same order sans spider, which is Buttercup should be scouting from the ceiling.
Right.
Oh, is that what you're making me do?
If you're gonna stay in that form, that's probably the most useful.
Buttercup, it
Thing.
still seems displeased that you didn't want to go down the hole.
We have place here to explore first. All right, Swan. The the light should update as I move.
Oh, will it?
Yep. Roll20 has a aura feature that you can apply to a token, which makes it really useful for torchlights and such.
That's actually really cool. I didn't know that.
I
don't do a lot
didn't
of
realize
roll
how
games.
small this map was. Holy shit.
Also your light thing is only on your screen, Bagel.
It's on my screen and it's on Swan's screen. And
None of the
Swan's
rest of us
screen
can see it.
is the important one.
All right.
I'm just letting you know that
Mine
none of the
updated
rest
a
of us
little
can see
bit.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
it won't.
Yeah, I'm
auto-remove
revealing the
Swan.
areas as we go.
Yeah, Swan has to
Oh.
do it manually.
Okay,
Okay.
so is
So, should I
Buttercup
jump forward?
scouting?
I guess.
All right, go ahead and move up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now can I... Hold on, I need to make sure I can do something here.
Okay.
You're gonna see if you can reveal for her, but not for us.
Okay, it should still be good. All right, tell me if this works. Nope, that's the wrong button. Reveal
Yeah, you just-
areas.
Hid half my stuff.
So I can see that as well. That makes it a difference.
That's fine. I don't think I can reveal it for one person and the other, and if I do, that's just too much. That's too much work.
Yeah. I'm listening for taps from Buttercup to know whether or not we can move.
Just a single tap as he continues on.
All right.
All right,
I'm gonna follow-
let me measure this real fast.
Okay.
Nobody
So we're
move.
gonna-
Nobody.
Sorry.
For the record, the giant wolf spider has a speed of 40 feet, not 30, if that changes anything for you.
Okay.
Fast little fucker.
Oh shit! All right.
Do I see anything of interest at all?
Those black bits there, those are holes.
So,
Joy.
he taps once and waits.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap Adam on the shoulder and be like, "We're good."
All right. So let's move forward. See here.
Okay. Right there, stop.
Oh no.
Yami, if you could move back a little bit. Actually, I think, yeah. So, Adam, as you get here, and I don't know how to actually reveal this, so let me just try this.
Yeah.
Is it something that I wouldn't have seen?
No, you would not have seen it, because it's on the
Well,
floor.
that's weird. I
So-
can't see the floor from the ceiling?
Give me a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yami, as you step onto this area here, and let me see if I can move you backwards just a little bit. Move you back one square just so we can see what's up.
Oh.
As you step onto this area here, there is a, what happens is there's a little click, and then a cylinder shoots up from the ground and kind of like unfolds into a spinning helicopter wheel of death. So I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw to avoid getting sliced.
Oof.
Ooh, that's bad. Okay.
What could possibly go wrong? It's just a carnival wheel of. Ow.
Good thing I can't roll for shit.
Right?
Take 5 points of slashing damage, please, and the trap is still active.
Okay.
So just... After about 35 seconds or so, it stops, folds back up, resets.
Is the thing that he stepped on, is it like the whole floor, or was it like a little button?
It's a tile.
Okay, can we
Can I step around
avoid it? Yeah.
You can try.
Oh, okay, so it is the full floor.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the full tile area there. My bad.
Can I jump it?
Sure. Give me an athletics check.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Don't botch. Yay! All right, so you take a little step back, you take another step forward, and you jump over just fine. Can I move your guy? You can move. That's fine.
All right.
That hurt.
Yeah. I'm going to instead of just like brute force leaping this because my athletics is junk, I'm going to do the acrobatic style.
You're gonna kind of kick off the wall or something?
Yeah, something to that effect.
Okay, that's fine. Give me a roll.
Yeah. The thing is I do the dex better than I do the strengths.
Okay, that's enough. You take a step back, you take a quick step forward, you jump off to the wall, kick off of it, and you successfully avoid the trap.
All right. Oops.
Oh, hey, Joe.
All right.
Hey, Joda.
Sorry.
Felix, you gotta avoid the tile.
Buttercup taps.
Hey, look, we can't all walk on the ceiling.
I feel like you would get the feeling that he's like, oops. My bad.
All right, so Evan.
Roll me either athletics or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
Who?
You.
Felix, to avoid the
Um,
spinning blades of death.
Athletics, because I'm better at athletics.
Okay. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not like actually looking at who's talking. I was trying to get Felix to make that roll.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Can he keep the nat 20?
No, he can't keep the nat 20. What kind of D&D game you think we're playing here? Reveal areas. There we go.
I'm like real tempted to just click the give one of our players inspiration. So tempted.
Felix, whenever you're ready, I need either an athletics or an acrobatics roll. Also, you're muted.
The dice roller was popping under, so I was like clicking it, wondering why it wasn't working until I went to the other window and it's like, here.
Oh,
Sorry
there
about
you
that.
go.
There we go. Alrighty. So, yeah, that's enough. So, Felix, you take a step back. You take a little run forward, and your toe hits the tile, but you manage to leap across before the trap fully deploys. It's still spinning behind you, but you don't take any damage.
Well, it wasn't pretty, but I guess it was functional.
I don't know why the heck I can't move tokens for some reason. So you find yourself in a very large room. It's about 43 feet or so long. By about 10 feet? Yeah, about 10 feet.
Hey, you might want to check your length there.
Did I not do that right? Yeah, 45.
Yeah. Am I missing a thing here?
Is each square only 2.5?
Oh, you need to
Apparently.
change your scaling.
How do I do that?
No, you got it.
Oh, fuck me. Settings. You need to go to page settings. So when you have all your pages across the top, if you hit the little gear, it should give you an option for scaling in there somewhere.
That's why
Aha!
my aura of light is so huge.
There we go.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. That makes more
Yeah,
sense. I'll leave it revealed, though. It's fine.
Yeah.
90 feet by 25.
Okay. So it's safe to assume that there's like a passageway here,
Yep.
potentially here.
As you move that way, you reveal a little bit more.
So there's that. He's also gonna be, while they're getting over here, looking around the whole room.
Okay. So let me go ahead and... This dark vision thing.
So those of us without dark vision, keep in mind you can only see
Tap.
roughly 15 or 30 feet.
30
in either
feet, yeah.
direction. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Better
you can see 30 feet brightly, 60 feet dim, right?
Yeah, I don't want to turn on the secondary dim light aura because it's too much.
Buttercup taps again.
I'm moving
Also,
forward
hello
then.
to everyone watching the stream.
Hello, hello.
There's 5 whole
Hello.
people,
Wow.
We're up to 5.
Woohoo.
up to 5. At least one of them is my friend Ilaria. She's all the way in Australia.
That's
We had a
amazing.
lovely argument about biscuits today.
How's Australia this time of year?
Cold, I imagine, or warm. They're the
Warm,
opposite.
probably.
I don't know. I would imagine it's warm all year.
Oh, your mom's here. Say hi, Swan's mom.
Hello, mother.
Hi,
Hello,
Swan.
Swan's mom.
It's bloody warm, says Illy.
Bloody warm.
But no, we have frequent food arguments because apparently that's what you do.
All right. So, from what we can gather, with a cursory walk through this room is these little eye-shaped things are pits
Holes.
in the ground.
Yep.
If I peer over the edge down one of these holes, is it similar to like the trapdoor area where there's roughly a like 12 to 15 and then stone, or do
No,
these
it's just
into
dark
the
abyss.
abyss?
It's into the abyss.
Into the abyss. All right.
Okay.
And then there's a couple of stone. All right, so this room, the walls are hewn, and then these little alcoves are rough stone, as it appears.
Yes.
Neat.
You know,
I'm gonna keep going.
One second before you do that.
Okay.
Let me get to the right thing here. Buttons. There we go. That should be enough for you to see that whole room there.
Oh, okay. What is this? Like, what's in this area down here?
This area here,
Yeah.
that right there.
I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not going to walk in, but I'm going to
You see a small pile of what looks like gold.
gold
Yes,
coin or
coin.
like,
Yes,
mineral.
coin.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't trust that.
Subscription in the
Sure.
chat,
Yeah.
Swan.
Hmm.
There's a subscription in the chat.
Oh my goodness, is there?
Hoorah!
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Rowan, for gifting the sub. Welcome to the family, Yithgir, aka Joseph. Thou art subscribed.
Can I go next to him real quick and?
Well, I'm going to announce that there is coin down here, but as tempting as it is, I am wary.
Buttercup taps
Okay,
twice to indicate he doesn't trust it.
Oh, Yami doesn't either. But Yami is also wondering what could be so bad to deal with for all that money.
That's so. I'm gonna go next to you real quick. Is there anything like rubbles or like rocks that I can pick up or something?
Yeah, there's some loose stone.
I'm gonna
Yeet.
pick something up and just chuck it directly at the pile and see what happens.
As
Okay.
he's doing that, I am definitely going to summon my glaive.
All right, so you want to chuck it directly at the pile?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and give me just a general dex roll to see if you hit it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So it was actually a
Um,
2 because it's not a save, but that's all right. We'll keep the 2.
No,
So-
he still keeps his 2.
Is it?
That's his dex.
Okay. Okay, because you're not proficient in dex saves. Never mind. Blah.
Yeah.
Brain thinking. Blah.
I mean, not that it matters between 2 and a 4, but like,
You never know.
let him have the
So,
4.
so you pick up a rock, you kind of hold it in your hand for a little bit, and you chuck it at the gold pile, and you miss.
Yeah.
And
But-
so if this is the gold pile, it lands slightly in front of it. As it does that, big explosion. The 2 Warforged, please make a dex save.
Come on.
Tap.
Don't worry,
you
since you're
trigger-
some distance, if you pass the save, you won't take any damage.
All right, is a dex save.
Ouch. Oh, buddy.
I would like to formally spend my points to give Adam an
I want my 20s back.
inspiration.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right.
I'm giving Adam inspiration. Fight me.
You have to say it before he actually does the roll.
I still gave him
That's true,
inspiration.
so-
All right, so we'll keep the 6, but for right now, you do have an inspiration point that you can spend later.
Later, yeah.
Good news is you're only going to take half.
Awesome. I didn't know explosive traps were a thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn. Good thing you're taking half. It was a big explosion.
Dude.
You're taking half. You're taking half.
So 11?
So
Or
11. 11.
Okay.
11 points of fire damage.
Jeez, good thing I saved. All right. So,
If you'd have stepped on it, then you would have taken half damage if you had passed the save.
Yeah.
I was going to make it an actual fireball, but I decided to be a little bit nicer.
Oh, geez.
That's nicer. That's scary.
That's
Well, fireball's 8d6, so
Yeah, I know.
Rip.
I'm going to backpedal. Did the coins scatter from the force of
Or-
that?
let me
Did they get
a
incinerated?
coin and real.
let me actually put this to the map layer so you guys can see what happened there. I'm sorry, repeat the question?
Did the coins scatter from the force of the explosion?
They
But they
did.
even
They did,
actually-
but they're more or less contained in the room still.
Well, my thing is if there was more than one tile that was booby trapped, it would have chain reacted because the coins went everywhere.
That's a very good thought process. I love that look on his face.
He wants the coin. Can he get the coin?
Can he?
All right.
Your turn.
Tap,
I'm
tap.
backing up.
Okay, it's what? From the doorway, it's 10 foot into the room, more or less.
Mhm.
So I'm going to use the glaive to kind of like tap the ground with a little bit of force
Sure.
in what I can reach.
So you tap on the ground, you're clinking some coins hither and yon. Nothing happens.
All right, I'm going to town. I'm picking up coin.
All right, pick it up. You pick up the coin, you find a treasure trove of about 300 gold pieces.
Damn, that's a lot of weight though.
I'm not going to make you guys keep track of coin weight.
Okay.
Well, somebody left.
We lost Adam.
There he is.
Yeah.
Adam is back.
Stop
Sorry, I
that.
froze.
Stop that.
Fight me.
Froze, I'm sorry.
All right, so now I'm curious
So, what'd you pick up?
about 300 coin.
Holy.
All right. Would you guys like to do anything else?
Buttercup is gonna go this way.
Okay.
I love
As
the
you
fact
move
that
that
you
way,
made
are
it
you still on the ceiling?
Yes, I'm still on the ceiling.
Why does it keep doing that? I keep trying to
I
say
will
reveal areas and it says.
Forever be on the ceiling.
Okay, just double checking.
I don't want the spider to run off alone, so I'm going to follow at a slight distance.
Okay.
I hate that I haven't even been in battle yet, but Felix, can you heal me?
Oops. Need healing. We haven't been in a fight. I got bladed. I got
VHS,
exploded.
VHS.
I'm already down like 16 points. That's great.
Yike.
Why does it keep doing that? I keep trying to make it reveal and it keeps doing the opposite.
Because you need to make sure you have clear the reveal on.
I did.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Clearly you didn't if you're struggling.
Oh, sweet. I don't, wait, did you just give me 11? You're still on mute, by the way, buddy.
I'm so sorry about that. The kids have been terrorizing like all night, so I'm trying to keep you guys from having to hear all the screaming and yelling. But yeah, I'll come over and see to your wounds. And
Sounds good.
after that, follow the spider at a distance.
So there's nothing in this room?
Nothing that you can see, no.
Mm. Do I see the walls of the room?
You see the walls, yep.
There's nothing in here? Okay. On that note, If there's nothing there, I'm gonna go back over here and tap again.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start walking down. Or, well, climbing on the ceiling down.
Climbing on the ceiling. I got you.
Okay. Because we have further proven that this place is definitely more dangerous than face value,
Yeah.
I'm going to use my glaive similar to like a
Seeing stick?
A seeing stick. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you for reading my mind because I didn't know how to actually verbalize what I was trying to get.
What I'm here for. Probably.
Because it has with the glaive, I have a 2 space, 10-foot reach more or less, so I can poke the floor and stuff.
Ashley,
you
is your
write-
name also Cashew?
Yes.
Okay. Laz is asking if you're a druid.
Yes, dear. I am a druid. I am a Circle of Spores druid, currently in the form of a giant wolf spider crawling around on the ceiling, which is why I'm not talking. I'm just making taps and chittering noises. This was not a well thought out plan for roleplay purposes, but it's great for tactical purposes. So far.
Actually, as far as roleplay is concerned, it's fantastic because
Yeah.
grumpy old man can be spider that can't talk out loud.
I'm actually a 7-foot 10-inch tall elephant man.
All right. So who's doing what here?
I'm crawling along the ceiling.
Okay.
I'm going to supersede Adam for point for the people on the ground just for the
Alright.
floor checking.
Can you not check the floors while I'm in the hallway though?
Maintain a safe distance ahead of me.
Okay, you
Also,
maintain
I
a safe
still
distance
boil
behind me though.
Gold, I want half.
Okay,
Sir.
that's fine.
That's fair.
Thank you.
He bled for it.
Chittering noises.
If he hadn't said anything, Yami would not have offered.
Chittering noises
I'm starting to be
from
aware of
the
that.
spider.
Chittering.
Yeah, the spider is chittering when friggin' Adam speaks up and says, "I want half the gold."
Correction, that'll be a third.
Excuse?
Our good scout friend here gets a portion.
Why not a
Angry
fourth?
chittering.
Yeah, you might have to split it up evenly at this point.
Oh, I was hoping nobody would say that. All right, I guess.
I'm
so.
sorry. I'll shut up.
Yami is not evil, but he is a little bit selfish. So, if you call him out on it, he'll do the right thing. If you don't say anything, he's not
That's
gonna
75
offer.
per person, by the way.
All right. So, Ashley, in this room that you just walked into, crawled into, skittered into,
Skittered into.
what you're seeing here, damn it. What you're seeing here is a fountain. So the water flows from this area and it flows down this little channel, and it just kind of pools in here, and the water rushes into it, but it doesn't overflow. So you can probably surmise that there's a drainage system of some kind.
Tap.
As we're making our way down the hall, 5 feet at a time,
Um,
does anything pop up?
Can you give me what's the roll? Give me a survival roll, I think.
His best trait.
Yeah, right. Look, if it has to do with intelligence or wisdom, I'm flat rolling.
I'm not as think as you smart I am.
Damn it.
This character was built to talk his way out of situations, and I can't exactly talk to the traps.
Yeah, 16's good. You managed to go
Yeah.
through no problems at all. You make it all the way through the hallway. You trigger nothing.
Now, even though I don't trigger anything, am I aware that there is something to be triggered so I can warn the others?
As far as you're aware, there's nothing.
Okay.
I don't think I muted in time for that. Sorry.
You're good. The paranoia. The paranoia right now is real, and I love every second of it.
No, this is
That's-
what dungeoning should be. Seriously, I'm loving
Not all
this
of us
as a
can be
player.
barbarians who just run through every trap and take
Oh,
no
God.
fucking damage.
To be fair, I was a cleric.
Oh god, no! I ran.
And to be fair, you tried to do that and almost got killed every single time.
To be fair, I was the only one that was actually moving the party along. I just want to point that out.
I mean, they're doing fine without you now. After you got eaten alive by angry hell crabs.
Anyway, focusing.
Focusing.
I'm gonna be following him while wiping off the remaining of my ash marks.
All right, so you guys, let's just have you guys group up into this room here.
Okay, so safe passage into the room.
Safe passage into the room. Yeah, you guys are good.
All right. While they're piling in, I'm going to see if I can see the bottom of this collection pole.
Hey, Joe, who are you giving inspiration to, sweetheart?
The water is murky. It's not murky. It's just dark-ish, I guess you could say. It's reflecting the torchlight back. You don't really see a bottom.
It's cloudy.
Cloudy is a good word for it. Thank you.
I'm going to take the glaive and submerge it to see if I can hit bottom.
You do not hit bottom. You get your hand all the way into the water and you do not hit bottom.
Okay. Is there any kind of effect, or is it just like water?
It's just water.
You didn't think that far, so you redeemed points to give a player inspiration and then just didn't think about who you were giving it to.
Good job, Joe. I'm proud of you.
Good job.
Well, when you figure it out, let us know. Adam already has inspiration and you can't have double.
You cannot stack inspiration. By the way, just as a point of clarity, if you want to use your inspiration on a roll, you must declare before the roll happens.
Yes.
Have Mr. DM pick.
Have Mr. DM pick. You know what? Felix deserves some inspo.
Yay.
All right, so you get into the room, you see the fountain, you see the water, you see the pool there, you see a closed door here. I should not have revealed this area here, but whatever, it's fine at this point. There's a closed door here and a closed door here.
Does anybody have the light spell cantrip?
Yes.
And how long does the torch last?
It's like eternal flame, so I think until
you snuff it.
either like
Yeah.
concentration.
Really? Is it concentration or is it?
It
Hold on.
shouldn't be concentration.
It's no
I
way.
don't think.
It better not be concentration. That would be freaking stupid if it is.
Yeah. What is it? Continual flame?
Yeah, continual
Yeah.
flame, I believe, is the name of the spell.
All right, I'm looking it up right now.
D&D
I got it.
Beyond.
I thought you said it was Sacred Flame.
No, sacred flame is a damaging cantrip.
Duration until dispelled, second level evocation.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
it just happens. It just lasts forever.
Just a point of order for future reference. This is a spell that consumes a material, and the consumed material is ruby dust worth 50 gold.
Okay, this time I'll say that's fine. Then the next time the way I like to rule spell components, I don't care unless it costs money.
Well, that's how 5th edition is.
Yeah,
5th
so
edition
like
doesn't care.
if you want to cast fireball, I'm not going to make you keep track of how much sulfur and bat shit you've got in your pocket because it doesn't cost you any money.
And half the time you can just use a focus for those
Yeah,
components
but
anyway.
if the components cost money, and especially if they're consumed, I do care. But for this time, I won't care.
Oh. Okay, Illy just redeemed 300 points to give me inspiration.
Yay!
Aw.
Everybody's getting inspiration.
Oh wait,
Except
people can donate to give us inspiration.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Except now, Bagel take inspiration.
Oh, okay. Everybody's full up on inspo.
Good God. Okay, you know what? We are going to up the point value of that like super.
I
high.
have 33.5k points.
Yeah, it's going to be 1,000.
Do you know?
Just give everybody 1,000 points of inspiration.
Jesus
It'd be
fuck.
good day.
All right.
Anyway, focusing.
No, we all have inspiration, Joe. You don't need to spend any more. It's
Oh my
fine.
God. Closed door.
All right.
Closed
All right.
door. Well. Fountain.
Okay, so back to what I was getting at. If somebody can cast the light cantrip, can you cast it on a rock and toss that into the well to see how far it goes before we lose light?
Oh, that's clever.
Okay, let me just verify that that doesn't require a component.
No, it's
now
a
that I'm
cantrip.
paranoid
Cantrips
about
don't.
it. Okay. And then, yes, I can and will.
Okay, so you're going to pick up a spare rock?
Yeah, just any small object that's going to sink in water.
That'll do. Okay, so you pick up a rock, you cast light on it, it glows, and you drop it into the water, and you see it sink, 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 and it finally stops sinking.
Okay. So
All right, well, me and my armor's going to avoid
yeah,
that.
at the depth that it's at, is the light still visible?
How much light does light give?
30 foot, same as a torch.
30 foot, so yes.
Okay. Now
Hey, Zach,
Yes.
it won't be clear, but it will be lit.
I heard my name.
just for your clarification, because I had to reread this, Warforges are not immune to poison. They're resistant to it,
Oh, that's good to
but
know.
we are immune to disease.
Okay. Good to know.
So we can take advantage saving throws and half damage on poison, but not immune to it.
Gotcha. Good to know, because that would be broken.
According to the
Not,
spell,
not really. Poison's not that common of a damage type, depending on what you're doing.
Well, that's
You haven't
poison
played with
that
me.
should have hurt. Just that's
It's okay.
What I was-
We'll hand wave it for now.
right.
All
Okay.
right.
So what do you do?
Well, I'm not going swimming. I just wanted to see if this had a bottom. So we have
One more point of order, and I will say the water is just clear enough. And with the light down there, you guys see what looks like a trapdoor.
there's another door.
Yes.
I don't do well with the waters, so
I don't do well with wells.
I technically could turn into something with a swim speed. But that sounds like
how many wild shapes do you have a day?
2 per rest.
You could change something with swim speed, and Warforged don't need to breathe, so
so I'll stay up top and guard the
Well, I
well.
mean, are we going to explore this? Because
it's up to you guys.
simple deductive reasoning would assume that this trapdoor goes to the same second level of this dungeon that the previous trapdoor did. So it's kind of
Wait,
like
how much further down is this one?
We'll
Because
say
the other one only went down 10 feet, and you put your 10-foot pole in it, and it didn't reach the bottom. So it goes down further.
25 feet.
It goes down twice as far.
well,
I can't say this, though, because I'm a spider.
the logic behind it though is as we continue deeper, if we are sloping downward, then the level below us would also be sloping. It's not a perfect thing. It's a theory saying that if there's a level below where we are, we've already found 2 access points to said.
That's assuming
Second
that they're
level.
both leading to the same place.
It's a big assumption.
It is a big assumption.
I'm of the mindset that I would rather try to clear out the level that we're on before we go deeper. Because deeper,
Like the other trapdoor that we left.
yeah.
Okay, so Buttercup just chitters again, and
Yeah.
as
So
though like asking which door.
we have two doors.
Yes, and he cannot open them because he does not have hands.
Is there padlocks on either one of them?
There is not.
Okay.
Are they
All right, one
metal,
moment.
wood?
Joe, we have Loxodon Druid, that's me. Warforged Warlock, Bagel, Warforged Paladin, Adam, and what is your race, Felix?
Yeah.
Okay, and a human cleric.
I just picked up a level in fighter, so now I'm a paladin fighter.
Excuse
And
me,
not,
paladin and
not
fighter.
pictured here today because they couldn't make it is a kobold cleric. If I remember? No,
No, he's a wizard.
it's a wizard. Kobold wizard and a minotaur druid.
Druid Barbar,
Druid barbar.
because he
And
crossed off.
Adam is actually a
Pally fighter, right?
well, it's a what do you call it? It's a shortened version of his actual name.
An acronym?
Thank you.
Gotcha.
I couldn't figure out the word, but yes, acronym.
What was
What
it?
I'm here
Analytical
for.
Defense Assault Machine.
Analytical Defense Assault Machine. Adam is
And
easier.
Buttercup's not his actual name. He's just called Buttercup because nobody speaks Octodon except for Yami.
Yummy.
All right.
And some-
So, which door?
Are the doors made of similar material, shape, and size?
I'm sorry.
Are the doors identical or are they different?
They're both wooden doors.
Okay.
I
Buttercup
can be the
pokes,
guinea pig again if you want.
Buttercup pokes the door he's at as if to say, somebody open this thing. I don't have hands.
I will go
Buttercup
to that door.
Buttercup is saying the door over there.
Okay, who's opening the door?
Adam.
I got there
I'll
first,
be the guinea
apparently.
pig again.
Wait, hold on. Too many people. Who's opening the door? Raise your hand.
Adam, me.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. You go ahead and just open the door.
Move them up. Okay. What do you need from me?
Dexterity saving throw. Did you guys move to the other opposite end of the door? Like, whoa, doors, holy shit!
God damn it. Alright.
Can you stop making us do saving throws we're bad at, please? Thanks.
No.
Fucking fight me.
Get a rogue. I don't know what to tell you.
To be
We
fair,
had a rogue, they left!
to
Okay.
be fair, I'm the closest thing to a rogue in the party. I am a dex base.
So
We had a rogue.
you turn
they
the doorknob, you push the door, and you see a glint of silver in the door sill, and you manage to jerk your hand back in time as another needle trap goes where your hand would have been.
Okay, next door we come to, check the wall for orifices first.
Next door we go to, I'm just gonna crouch from the side and be like,
Kick it open.
Okay, still crawling on the ceiling.
Yes, still crawling on the ceiling.
Make me a perception check, please. Actually, if everybody gets into the hallway, you can all make this check.
I imagine they're going to be about 30 feet behind me before they start
Yeah,
moving.
Perception?
So I don't know if anybody's going to be in the hallway with me.
Okay. Nope, damn it. Fucking.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. Bagel can see whatever the fuck Bagel sees.
Wow.
God, really?
Damn, boy!
Both of you?
We
Are
are
you-
hyper aware because we are super paranoid.
later.
Okay.
Is it a check involving scent?
No.
That's awesome.
Fuck.
It's a check involving sight.
I
So,
was hopeful.
Felix and Yami see a little thing.
A little thing?
So, what you're seeing here is a place where the wall looks crumbled. And you think to yourself, huh, bet you we could move that. And if you you can kind of start digging at the wall.
Adam, you want to clear that?
Yeah, sure.
Let
Just gonna
me
give it
let me do a measurement real fast here.
The spider is completely oblivious and still doing spider things.
doing.
Anyone have
demolition?
mage hand? Probably the wizard, but the wizard's not here. I can't cast spells. I'm a spider.
All right, so if Adam is clearing the rubble, that's going to be an athletics check. Real fast, too. Give me a perception check, Buttercup, once you get to where you're at there.
Gotcha.
Also, let me reveal a little square here.
25.
There you go.
Buttercup, you hear chanting. You
Tap,
hear
tap.
chanting coming from this area.
Adam, hold up.
Just tap
I'll
tap.
stop.
From which area? I'm sorry.
From this direction. You see
I
there's a
can't-
hallway there.
This here, because I'm not seeing anything on my screen.
Yeah,
This
that
here.
there. That there, yep.
So over here, I hear chanting. So I tap tap.
Yep, and as you go into that area... Whoop, god dang it.
I'm still on the ceiling, and I am stealthy. And I
I
will roll a
swear
stealth
to
if we
you,
need
I
to.
swear to you, I keep clicking the reveal area button and it keeps not revealing areas.
I swear to you, you're doing it wrong. And if I need to roll a stealth check, I will.
You're a spider. You're fine.
I was gonna say I have a plus fucking 7. Tap tap.
Tap tap. So you see-
Problem?
Actually, as he sees them, it's tap 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 tap.
raise
tap.
your hand if you speak primordial.
I think I do. Let me double check.
One person does, and I think it was Adam or Felix. It's one of the two.
Okay.
I thought it was Kashak, but
It might.
I'm sure I just have celestial, but let me check.
I know it was
n-
one of them.
Joseph, in answer to your question, no, not yet. Maybe later.
Yeah, celestial.
What the fuck is Dragon Bench?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
Joe, message me. What is Dragon Bench?
Don't worry about it.
Joe,
hold on.
message me on Facebook.
That is some meta game if I've ever seen it.
You act like I'm ever going to use anything I know out of character. in
META
character.
game, META game, META game, and you don't have that info.
Do you act like I would use that info in character, Swan?
I speak primordial.
Okay.
Celestial, infernal, and primordial.
So
I thought
you,
so.
well, you don't hear this yet, but
Well, I told him to stop digging because of Buttercup giving us the
tap
oh
tap.
shit signal.
So as you listen in a little bit, you hear a familiar chanting. It is identical to the chanting that we heard previously in the clearing.
Yay.
Apocalypto, come among us. But in primordial.
Isn't he already here?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. But if it's the same ritual, that means they have Odana.
I would
That's speculation. Doesn't
It's
mean
really
result.
good speculation.
Can I creep in further?
That will be a stealth check.
Okay.
Don't botch it. Don't botch it.
Roll d20 plus. What the fuck is the stealth of a fucking spider? It is a 7.
Damn.
You want to inspire yourself before you make that roll? Just reminding you.
No,
Okay.
I decided against it, and I'm gonna regret it. No, I'm not.
No. Well, that's based on their perception, by the way.
It is. So hopefully, cultists aren't very perceptive.
So
Although 16
What is
ain't
that,
in
a
a bad
16?
stealth. Yes.
16 is total.
Okay, you can creep a little closer.
I'm on the ceiling though.
Okay.
Do I see Odana?
You do not.
Do I see? Are they around a body at all?
No, they are not.
Tap tap. Maybe no taps. No taps.
No taps.
Not when I'm this close to them.
So they're just kind of.
I need y'all to get over here because I have a plan, but I can't enact my plan until y'all like figure out what you're doing.
How are
Have
you going
no
to
way
discuss the
to-
plan? If all you
yeah.
can do is
We have no way to communicate with you or even pantomime with you because you are in a completely other room.
Yeah, fine.
All we are is we are aware that there is something else in here with us because you panicked.
Sneak back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't you change your form back?
That
could.
uses up her wild shape though.
And I'm not ready to get rid of it yet. So he just 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's the duration on your shape right now?
2 hours.
Okay.
So plenty of fucking time.
All right.
4
What do
times.
you guys want to do?
Are you saying there's 4?
The spider nods. Can the spider nod?
The spider can nod. It's fine.
Are they armed? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Were they armed?
You didn't see any armament, no.
1, 2.
Chanting fanatics with no apparent weapons. So they're casters. I would assume it's similar to the ones that we ran into before that have the angry touch, the bad touch.
You and me, baby. You can't say the bad touch and expect me not to start singing Bloodhound Gang.
Right.
We ain't nothing but mammals.
Thank you.
Well, right now she's an anthropod, but okay.
Can you not fucking insult my moonbeam?
No.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Joe,
work very
you
well.
weren't here for the episode where I used Moonbeam, and then Swan just started yelling at me about how much he hates Moonbeam, apparently.
Don't like Moonbeam.
It's a good fucking spell, and you can fight me.
Fuck Moonbeam.
Does anyone have any AoE spells?
Yes, I do.
I have
Be nice to
Entangle.
just get them all in one go for a surprise round, and then yeet it.
Well, so
Moonbeam is bad because Swan doesn't like how much damage it does,
Oh, why didn't it save my freaking? Dang it.
and the fact that you can move it.
Yeah,
Okay, here's the
honestly,
thing.
the moving bit is bullshit.
It takes my whole action to move it, though.
It's still bullshit.
You're fucking bullshit.
That's
right.
awesome.
So what I can do is slightly problematic because it is loud AF.
Well,
Like-
let's plan, and then we can all get a surprise round in, and then we can do whatever it is we want to do.
Well, if I hit them with an area attack, anything else in this dungeon is going to be immediately aware that they're under attack. So the 4 in the room we could probably dispose of, but if there's anything else, they will be alerted to the fact that we're here.
Well, I'm not really able to ninja past.
Yeah.
Buttercup has wandered off
Bye,
on the
spider.
ceiling.
Ashley, if you're gonna get that close, I need another stealth roll.
Again?
Yeah.
Roll 1d20 plus 7.
You're good.
26.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. While they're arguing, and this is probably a bad plan, can I
Oh,
jump
God.
down on one of them and bite them from the ceiling? Just thwomp.
Are you going in all gun
Yeah.
out here without
Yeah,
telling us?
you can do that. That'll
Oh
be
God.
yeah. That's I'll give you advantage for the surprise.
Cool. So that's. I don't have a way to actually click the character sheet, unfortunately, for this.
Yeah, so just do rolls. You're fine.
And the second one, 1d20 plus 3. Fucking hell.
Wow.
Wow.
Advantage, I can't fucking hit.
Wow. That's pretty bad.
Well,
So
that did not work.
You plop down on one of them, and he feels you in time before you can bite, and he goes, "Oh my God!" and he like swats at you and swats you away.
You know I'm too big to be swatted away,
I'm
right?
gonna try.
Just no. He freaks out a little bit.
I assume I need to roll for initiative.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, we heard this guy shriek like a little girl. So
Let me see if I have some suitable battle music here. I think I do. Crap. Man, I did not have enough time for prep this week.
yeah.
It's alright.
I think all I got's
I
this.
can't inspiration when I already have advantage, Joe. I can't have double advantage.
No, that doesn't exist.
Unless you're the 1%.
It was worth a shot. The cinematicness of it's amusing, though. And I'm not sorry.
Let's see if I can actually find some good battle music here.
Need to find some good metal music that we can legally play. That's the hard part.
The good news is all of this is what's the word I'm looking
DCMA
for?
free.
Yeah, DCMA free.
Gotcha.
What is 8-bit
cool.
dungeon boss?
Find out.
Nope.
Was it like some crazy chiptune stuff?
Yeah, it was actually chiptune.
Oof. No, thank you.
I'll find something. Give me a moment. Cartoon battle. There you go. What is exotic battle? Nope. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. Can't hear shit.
Oh no, where did it go? Oh, are you serious? Feck. I'm sorry. I should have had this ready. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Wait, how come mine wasn't added to the turn order?
Where
Yeah, mine
you have to
said that
click
new
your
about-
token before you roll initiative, so it assigns the initiative to that token.
He's gonna have to
What do I do,
manually add it.
reroll?
It's fine.
Okay.
Competech battle.
I'm saying I rolled high. I don't want to roll again.
Yeah, right?
No, he can just manually add you and Felix into the initiative.
Why won't it let me add it to the playlist? I don't understand.
Mm. I've never used music for mine, but then again, I don't stream mine.
Like, I've got a pretty good track here, but it won't let me add it to the... Oh, there we go. It's just being stupid.
Mm. What happens?
Roll 20 gets laggy weird sometimes.
Can you guys hear that?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so... Let's get some initiative.
We've all already rolled, Swan.
Why didn't it add to the turn counter?
Because they didn't
put
click their tokens, so you're
So-
gonna have to manually add them.
Oh,
Oh, God fucking forbid.
how does one do that?
You click their
Yes.
token, right click it, and click add to turn order, and then change the number.
Do I need to be on the right layer, probably?
Yes. You do have to be on the correct layer to do it.
Add turn. Add turn. You rolled a 19. And Felix rolled a 12.13.
Yep.
And then is it just going to sort or no? It's not going to sort.
Well, you gotta change them. There you go.
Wrong way.
No, you have to sort it yourself.
There we go.
Are you not gonna add the cultists to it?
I'm working on it!
Well, why would you sort them before you had the cultists added?
I can sort it again!
I'm just saying. It doesn't make sense to do it that way.
Do you even sort, bro?
Oh my god. This music is making me want to play freaking Assassin's Creed again.
Okay.
I'm gonna play that after this.
I got
working on Odyssey.
Valhalla.
Oh, I heard it's broken though.
Broken how? You talk about the save?
I'm talking about there's a lot of broken things in it right now.
I haven't run into that many, except for, as he said, the save thing and the fact that my controller randomly disconnects after cutscenes for no fucking reason.
There's a mini game. If you fast travel in the middle of it, you're invulnerable.
Well, that's fun.
A little loud.
I haven't done that.
Okay,
I've
here
just
we
been
go.
running around.
Okay, so that's Adam, I'm gonna let you move here because you were about to do the wall. You're up, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Back to my character sheet here. Let's do some stuff and things.
Some stealth?
No, some stuff and things.
Oh, stuff
Hold on.
and things. Okay, I thought you said stealth and things. I was like, bruh.
Hold on. Looking what I have.
The Subnautica main theme would be great battle music. Oh, I'd have to look at that.
All right, so gonna kind of just charge up. Cast Hunter's Mark on the first guy I see as a bonus action, and then go stabby stabby at the first guy I see
Hunter's Mark, right?
as a bonus action. Correct. Do you want me to link that, or are you good?
I got it.
Okay.
I don't know which one I want to use for Hunter's Mark.
Red?
Green dot, red dot,
This
whichever.
A bullseye.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do...
Zoom in on this just a little bit
Go back to core.
as I look on stream.
Then I'm going to do
Well,
long sword, one hand, normal.
It's fine.
This is a 12 hit.
12 just hits.
Cool. And then I'm going to roll for damage.
And that's this one, right?
Yup.
11 slashing. Very good. Let me keep track here.
And that's my turn.
All right,
Could
so which one
add a
is
smite
that?
to that, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to save those unless I need it.
All right, that's cultist number 53. Oh, geez, something in my eye. Okay. Why did the music stop? Why do you do this to me? I hate this
Oh,
sometimes.
and I need to add the damage for the hunter's mark. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
2 more damage.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's the end of my turn, yes.
Okay, that's Buttercup then.
I'm gonna try to bite this one.
Okay.
Can I fucking hit?
So you go to bite, the guy steps out of the way, and you miss.
Ah! Fine. I'm mad about it. It's not time for Moonbeam. I'm a spider. I can't cast spells.
All right.
Joe.
That makes it cultist number 1's turn.
Fight me, bro.
Slash GM roll, right?
Barbarian, so you can rage
Yes.
as a bear.
Do you not have a cultist character sheet?
No. Again, I had no prep time this week. I was too busy. Oh, it didn't let me do it. Screw it. I was trying to keep him secret, but we'll just do it this way. Okay, so that's going to be this one is going to swing at the one that just tried to bite it. So that's Buttercup. Does the 13? 13 does not hit, right?
A 13 hits a giant wolf spider.
Oh, it does. Okay.
I take their AC and their hit points.
Okay, so as you try to bite him, you notice he reaches under his cloak, and he's going to pull out what looks like a scimitar.
Rude.
Okay, and that's going to be...
Yeah, you know what, Joe? It might have been better than a miss bite, but I don't want to hear it.
be 4 damage.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it. Then now it's Felix's turn.
Guess I will come charge in and see if I can hit someone with my nice shiny stick.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Shiny stick.
AKA Mace. I've got that here somewhere. Somewhere.
I believe in you.
There it is.
Yep,
This is for
15 will
you,
hit.
Joe.
Smack it for 5.
Okay, and which one was that again? Was that this one?
So yeah.
Okay. That's 16. 17. Okay, he looks very hurt. Okay, that's going to bring us to this one, who's going to move over here and is going to reach out to the giant wolf spider
Rude.
and cast Inflict Wounds.
He's
I'll
gonna
say rude.
pet the spider. Excess damage doesn't spill over, does it?
Mm-mm.
What the frick?
Do. Yes, actually it does, Bagel.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit?
Nah.
Okay, so he reaches out and you see the hand coming in the way and you kind of like duck out of the way and his spell fizzles out into nothingness. That's Yami's turn.
All right. I'm going to cast Mage Armor,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move to here because you guys have clogged the hallway,
Good job.
and that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to cultist number 4, who is going to draw out a scimitar of his own and come over here to Felix.
Yay.
Okay. Where did he move from to?
He moved from here to here.
Okay. I'm going to use my reaction to stab him.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, do it.
Polearm Master, buddy.
Oh,
Alarm
Jesus,
master.
you're doing this shit again?
Yep.
This is fucking Gerard Way all over again.
You had a character
Sorry.
called Gerard Way.
G Way.
Oh my god.
Named after Gerard Way. You were there. It was in Caleb's game.
I don't remember much of Caleb's game. I only played like
Well,
3
because
sessions.
you were almost never there.
I only played like 3 sessions. What do you want from me?
I played your character.
doubt that hit him.
11 does not hit.
Okay.
So you stab out your glaive, but unfortunately you chink a little bit off of Adam's outer shell armor thing, and it flies harmlessly away.
I would like to use my reaction to Halo of Spores.
Tell me what that does again?
Oh
When
no.
a creature you can see moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, you can use your reaction to deal a d4 necrotic damage to that creature unless it succeeds on a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What's the save?
That would be whatever the hell my spell save is right now, which is 14.
You said a constitution.
That's what I said.
He fails.
So he's gonna take roll toll. I can write roll 1d4. 2.
2 damage, and that's on this one, right?
Yep.
Okay, which is called... I really need to label these guys better. I think that's number 4.
If you hover over them in the initiative order, it highlights their token on the map.
Yeah, but they've moved. So,
You can click the token and hit the gear under it and assign it a name.
oh, that's interesting. So this one's number 2.
Make sure you hit save.
So what
At
I'm
the
gonna do
bottom.
instead, I'm just gonna do it this way for right now.
Apparently I went southern on Constitution.
Constitution. Oh, why didn't that? Oh my god. There we go.
Glad to be of entertainment to you, Illy.
There we go. Now I've got them labeled. All right,
There you
that's
go.
going to make it Monsieur 3's turn. And he's going to reach out toward Adam and cast Inflict Wounds.
No.
Terrible spell. I like it. I like using it.
Oh, I love it a lot.
Like a man.
Does a 14 hit?
I don't think a 14 would hit anybody,
God.
except for me in wolf form.
If I didn't cast Mage Armor, 14 would hit me.
What the fuck? I thought you had a high AC.
When I have my Mage Armor on.
I only have 21.
All right, so that
I'm
makes
only
it
18.
Adam's turn.
So you know that dude that just did the thing? He made a mistake. So first thing I'm gonna do is, as a bonus action, I'm just gonna post that so you have it. So now I have advantage on the attack against him,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack him.
Kick his ass. I'm rooting for you.
If I
Yeah,
climb
that
up to
hits. All right, so you take your long sword.
Yeah, if you're leaving the square. Like, if you're leaving threat range.
Okay,
Okay.
rolling 1d. Okay,
Roll
so
That's for the.
He reaches out his hand to cast his inflict wounds. You have a shield, right?
Oh yeah.
You bat his hand away with your shield, and you bring your sword down onto his collarbone area, and your sword actually goes like all the way into his heart. Is how deep you cut this guy, and he falls dead.
You thought.
Dead.
Hit the big
Sweet.
red X.
All right. Would you like to make any movement, or are you good?
I'm gonna move the vow and the hunter's mark to the next available user.
Can you move the vow of enmity?
No.
Now,
So
now once they die or go unconscious, the vow is ended.
You can move the hunter's mark. So which mark? Where would you like to move the hunter's mark to?
to the one to the north.
This one?
This one.
Okay. Ah, wrong button. I'm just gonna use that. There we go.
Fine, I can cast another vow as my bonus action for my next turn.
Okay, that makes it Buttercup's turn.
We're gonna try this again.
Will
and see if
Buttercup
I can
actually hit someone? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Does a 15 hit,
A
asshole?
15 does hit. Which one were you targeting?
The one in front of me.
This one here?
Yep, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Isn't that my line? Does a 13 save?
Yes, you're still gonna take half damage from the poison though.
Okay.
So, fuck.
Wow. A whole 2 damage.
Well, he
Great.
also takes the 4 from the bite. So you take 4 bite damage and then, I guess, 2 poison.
So 6 total.
Yeah.
Hey man, you chose to be a spider. I don't know what to tell you. That's going to make it his turn, and he's going to retaliate against that bite mark and swing his scimitar.
Okay. He's gonna be real fucking unhappy when he sees what pops out of the fucking wolf spider.
Does a 5 hit? God damn
No!
it. God damn it. Y'all over here
Oh,
rolling natural 20s. I can't get nothing going on.
No, a
That should
5
be.
does not hit.
He's actually going to move back 10 feet. That's going to give opportunity attacks to Buttercup and
Adam.
Adam. So go ahead and roll
Cool.
those.
Sweet.
Fucking hell.
7 does not hit, rather. Whoops.
I can't fucking deal with this.
That does.
So the hunter's mark is on him again.
Yep.
That's cool. So let me do this plus.
I really ought to just drop the fucking wild shape, but I don't want to.
16 total.
So that's 16.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
As he turns around, I see my opportunity. I just drag it to the back of his spine and the neck, so it comes out his throat.
Okay. Just.
Yep.
Visceral.
Can you move your hunter's mark?
Yeah, I can. We'll place it right. Just keep going down the line. He's gonna be next.
Damn it! I keep pushing the wrong fracking button.
Well, stop that.
Is there anything I can do to add it, or do you have to do it?
I'm sorry. I got it.
Okay.
Which makes it Felix's turn.
All right. Well, the guy that's left in front of me, I guess I'm gonna give him a wallop on the head.
Whack him.
No.
We'll play some whack-a-mole.
Whack this
Bonk.
dirt butt.
Bunk. Maybe not a
Maybe
bunk.
not.
A 7 does not hit.
Can we hit? Like, can
Well,
anyone that isn't Adam
I'm
hit?
about to say Adam can.
Like,
We're
Christ.
just here to,
I've only made
play
one
along.
attack.
everyone does got an inspiration, Joe. We are aware that we have inspiration. Thank you.
Are you actually though?
You don't need it right now, though. I'm
Rather-
saving up my inspiration for when I actually need it.
All right.
Same.
Who's so Felix? Is that your turn?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, so this is now cultist number 2, who is still alive. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so one more time, going to try that. 1, 2. Try that inflict wounds.
That'll hit.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Obviously.
That's what 3d10, right?
Mm-hmm.
All ones.
That would be
Oh,
glorious.
or the opposite of that. Take 18 necrotic damage.
Okay, well, all of a sudden the spider's gone, and now there's a 7'10".
He looks
Elephant.
very confused. He's like, wait, huh? And
It was
he's
in
grumpy.
this moment. He knew.
He fucked up.
All right, that's going to end his... Actually, you know what? He's going to be like, no, I don't get paid enough for this, and he's going to come over this way. Opportunity
Cool.
attack from the elephant.
Yep. Elephant is going to smackety. Actually, no, I don't have the thing that lets you use a spell as an attack
No, you don't.
opportunity. Thank you, Bagel.
That's a glorious thing, though, for a warlock.
Fucking fuck! Ah! Can't hit the spider, can't hit the fucking elephant!
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Well,
All
Hi,
right.
Billy. Thank you for joining us. Have fun with your math.
Goodbye. All right, that makes it Yami's turn.
All right. We're going to move to here. I can move here without drawing attacks.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
I'll allow it.
You can sidestep, but if you move away from that block after getting into space, then you would oppose an opportunity attack.
Well, like at no point am I leaving anybody's threat. I'm just entering.
Yeah, I'll allow
Right.
it. It's okay. I'll allow it.
Okay.
He's pretty much sidestepping around the guy instead of leaving.
Which one are you attacking?
If I attack this guy, do I get flank advantage?
You do.
All right. So we're gonna crack that one as soon as I pull up my sheet here. All right, and glade with advantage.
Nope, that does not hit.
All right, as a bonus action, I'm going to use the back end of the glaive to try to pull Q him.
Polar Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit
Yeah.
for 6 damage.
Yep.
Which one is this? It's number 4. It's 8 total. Okay. Which will make it that guy's turn. So he's going to get himself smacked by a pool cue, and he's going to turn around and smack you back with the scimitar he has. And he's going to miss by a country mile. That one's dead. Adam's turn.
I am going to cast. Well, it's a channel divinity, not cast, I guess. Abjure enemy
Okay.
on the fleeing suspect.
Oh!
Whoa, what the hell?
What?
Fucking Illy just messaged me and said, now that you're back in Loxodon form, the cultists need to address the elephant in the room.
God damn it.
Oh dear.
Okay, we can go back to game. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
These jokes write themselves, I swear.
They just got a full party applause. That was fantastic.
I'm letting them know they've derailed the whole ass game.
Yeah, we're done. Like that's it. Is it Thursday yet? Let's go.
See you guys next week.
We're done. Bye.
We're done. Have a good night, I guess.
Who are you abjuring with your channel divinity?
Cultist, this one to be specific.
Okay.
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 12. On a failure, he is frightened, and his speed is reduced to 0. On a success, his speed is halved for a minute.
Wisdom save. Let's see what his plus is here.
Let it be shit.
It's not for cultists.
Yeah, they're essentially clerics.
Nat 20. He's fine.
That's when he gets a nat 20.
As
Good,
a
you got it on the
bonus-
save instead of an attack.
As a bonus action, I'm going to do my vow of enmity and tell him, point at him, saying he's going to go down.
Okay.
That's going to give me advantage on my next attack against him if I can get to him in time. So his speed is still halved. On a success, his speed is still halved.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha.
So,
So let me
Alright, that's
put
it.
the vow of enmity on him too. Can I just like make it blue? Yeah, that'll do. Can barely see it.
and he's got the hunter's mark on him too, don't he?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Excuse me. Buttercup.
Hi.
You're up.
I am going to cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Symbiotic Entity.
Ooh, that does not sound good. What does that do?
Not for him, it's not.
Well, hold on. Nah, not yet. I will one day, though. And I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to... Actually, if I scooch down here, I can have advantage because I'm flanking, right?
Yes.
Occupying that space, though.
You're here.
No, I'm not.
That's where you are on my screen.
On my screen, he's here.
On my screen, he's one above me, where I'm standing.
That's odd.
So you'll excuse me for not knowing that he's there.
You're excused.
I'm not joking, Bagel. You see it on my screen,
Yeah,
right?
I do.
You're on a completely different square on my screen.
That is odd.
All right, that fixed it. Whatever.
Shove him
The
out of the
fuck.
way if he's in the attack in.
Whatever. I'll just go here then, and
Yep.
not get my advantage. Fucking rude.
I'll call that advantage anyway, because he's kind of surrounded.
All right. And then I'm going to bloop bloop advantage submit. 18.
There
18
you
hits.
go.
9 shillelagh damage.
9 shillelagh damage.
Is that force damage or is it still bludgeon?
That's a great question. No, it just says that it becomes magical.
Okay, so it's still bludgeon.
Okay.
Yep.
He is looking very hurt.
Good.
All right. That's your turn then, yeah?
Ash.
Oh, yes, sorry. That was my bonus action and my action.
This one's dead. Felix, you're up. You'll get advantage on that cultist.
Well, then let me take advantage of him.
Hey.
Hey! Bonk.
Giggity, giggity.
Bonk, bonk, bonk!
Whack-a-mole, fools. Yeah, let's go. All right, you take your mace and you swing it at his head and you crush his head, and blood and viscera and bits of bone go flying everywhere.
This happened last week too.
Taylor said hello!
Yeah, Ashley's computer went poof. She'll
Oh,
be back in
no.
a minute.
This one here, seeing his comrades dying, is going to throw down his weapons, hold his hands up, and say, "No, please. I surrender."
Well, he done goofed.
And that he's not going to take a turn, so it's Yami's turn.
He's surrendering.
He's surrendering.
Did he drop his weapon?
He dropped his weapon.
Are we going to allow that?
I am not. I'm not the blind ragey murder type. Also, yeah, like killing in combat's one thing. Killing a surrendered person is another.
Fair.
I'm going to hold the glaive at his neck though, because I don't trust him.
All right, let me change the music up here.
All right, time to interrogate.
Yep, somebody bind him.
Where's the button?
With the rogue.
Okay, so that'll take. If everybody is okay with this guy surrendering, that'll take us out of initiative order.
Okay.
Okay, let me just clear this. Bam. Let me just get these guys off the board so that we're not cluttered with dead bodies. Okay, and he's just sitting there, hands up, not resisting. As you guys are going to bind him.
Yeah, I want him bound.
Do you have any more rope?
I don't. Does somebody else?
I don't.
Your starter packs, you should have got an option for like Dungeoneer kit or an adventure kit or something like that. Those usually include rope.
I'm checking. Hold on.
Excuse me, just a moment. I'm going to grab
You're the
something to
priest.
drink.
Okay, Buttercup has rope. She's logging back in.
I do not. I think I took the. What is it?
The acolyte thing or whatever.
Yeah. Because I've got stuff like candles and
Yeah. Okay.
vestments.
Buttercup has rope. Buttercup's gonna bind him up.
Okay. He does not resist as you bind him up.
I have incense and prayer books.
Please, just let me go.
How'd you get here?
How do you mean?
We were transported here in a ball of green fire. How did you get here?
We took the portal.
Where's the portal?
It's here. It's in here. Not in here. In here. It's in this area. It's just down the hall.
Okay. How many more of you are here?
5.
Insight, please.
Go ahead.
See if he's lying about the portal too.
Yeah, I just want to see if this guy is like scared truth or scared lie to get us to let him go.
Trying to get us in a con to get our asses actually killed.
Yeah. This is flat roll for me. This might not be good.
It's not bad.
As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
Okay.
There's 5 of us here. There's Piotr and his guard.
Did you say Pietra?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm actually going to take us out of the battle screen. Let's just do it like this so we can kind of.
Okay. And you guys came through a portal,
Yeah.
which is in these caverns, for
Yes.
lack of a better word.
Yes. We come here often.
You travel back and forth freely to this place.
Yes.
Are there any material components required to make the travel?
I don't know. Piotr handles all that.
Okay. Does he have the girl?
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Mental note taken. The albino.
No. You guys took Odana from us.
Yeah, but we're just making sure that he didn't retake her.
Heard her scream or call us to help us. That's why we're here in the first place.
No, we don't have her.
Ashley's having a fight with her Discord.
I'm doing my best.
All right, let's just get out of here.
We're not going to let you go until we get to the portal.
I can take you there. Just don't kill me.
Where is Pieter in relation to the portal?
I don't really know how to answer your question.
Is he at the portal or is
No,
he somewhere
no,
else?
He's in the ritual room.
What
He's
goes
not-
on in the ritual room?
Rituals?
Rituals.
Yeah.
Smart.
Silver daggers, crazy chanting. We know the deal.
I resent
What
the
do you think,
crazy
Steve?
bit, but
Any input, Felix?
Did you just say grumpy?
Yeah, he got
Well,
grumpy face.
I feel like we
I'm
should do
pissed.
something about the ritual room of these heathen gods, but
That's
you
2
know,
weeks in a row my computer decided to crash in the middle of the fucking stream.
So
What, Felix?
in Loxodon, I'm going to say to Buttercup, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to deal with Peter first because Peter knows how to work the portal.
I don't think that we're prepared to fight him.
Felix,
I
what
don't
did you say?
think so.
I was saying that I feel that we should do something about a ritual room of a heathen god of these sorts and not do something like that behind.
Isn't this the same guy that used a resurrection spell?
The issue becomes this whole place is essentially a giant ritual place for Apocalyptica. Or Apocalypto, excuse me.
Well, if they're here, why don't they get the idol? Why are
Maybe
they
they
forcing us
can't.
to do it?
Maybe they can't. Maybe it's warded against his kind and his followers.
Burn the whole place down and reconsecrate it to Palor. Instead of dark, it should be light.
There you go.
I don't know about that.
That seems like work that I don't want to do.
Zealots, man, I swear.
That's why you'll never accomplish anything.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
So where is this portal?
I don't want to deal with Pieter right now.
The portal is literally down the hall.
And Peter is protecting it?
No, Peter's in the ritual room.
Well, even if we do get to the portal, how do you think we're going to be able to operate it?
Where does it lead?
Out.
Yeah, where does the portal spit us back?
Where out?
Different places each time. I don't control the portal. I just go through it.
Is it currently open?
I don't
Where
know.
were you when you came through?
I was back home in Shreeldale.
Okay. So we know that's a possibility.
Do we think that we are capable of handling Peter?
Well, let's take him with us to see if the portal's up and running first. If not, then we got another problem.
All right. Another point of order. I still want to check that spot in the corner
So where
That's
is
fine.
the ritual room?
where you guys were digging out the wall.
Right.
Was that question directed at the captive?
Yes, where's the ritual room?
It's deeper into the caverns. I can lead you there if you want.
Well, let's go explore this wall that Yemi wants to explore.
Let's do the hole, check the portal, and then the ritual room.
Holes, portals, and rituals.
Hey.
Well, we wanted an alternate way out of here.
Well, that
Yeah.
seems like a very specific and actual way out.
That doesn't involve potentially unleashing Apocalypto.
If we can even activate the portal, if it's even
It's-
active.
It's still a better shot than nothing.
Yeah.
More hope than we had 2 minutes ago.
All right. The rope that we used to bind him, I'm gonna take whatever slack is left over, and I'm gonna march this guy.
I had an explorer's pack which comes with 50 foot of rope. I don't know that you needed all 50 feet.
Exactly.
I'm
So
going
you're
to tell
essentially
him.
going to leash him.
Pretty much.
Easy enough to do.
I'm going to try to intimidate him and tell him if he makes even the slightest noise of trying to give away our location when he knows other people are around, I will be the last thing that he sees. Ever.
You don't even need to roll for it. He's basically pissing himself. He's like, yeah, no.
Mum's the word.
Well, I mean, he's tied up, so yeah, no.
All right, let's go check that spot on the wall, and then he's going to lead us to the portal room. And by lead, he's going to be out front, because if they're familiar with this area, they're going to know the traps.
We don't even know what this hole leads to first.
Yeah.
Well, that's all well and good. I would like to check it out, just to see if it's possibly another point of access to get to the lower area, since we're probably gonna have to go there.
All right. You want me to do my thing?
Yep.
Okay. What do you want, Zach?
For the wall,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Was
move
it
back over
athletic?
here.
that's going to be. Let's make that athletics. You're just physically moving rubble.
So well the last time.
Now,
Wow.
point of order. Are you doing this stealthily, or are you just going ham at it?
Oh, I don't care at this point.
Okay, going ham. 23
I'm
will
going-
do it. So
Um,
you open up a small passageway. It's a small tunnel.
I look at the cultist and I'm like, what's down here?
I didn't even know this was here.
Insight?
Go ahead.
$11.
As far as you know, he's telling the truth.
How far down can he see into that passage?
Up in as what you're seeing there, that little square that's revealed, there's a turn after that, so you can't see past the turn.
All right. Is there an elevation change in what we can see?
Slightly downward.
Okay, so it does go down.
Slightly. I'm going to take him and just kind of put him right there.
You said the portal is this way, down.
He said, yeah,
Towards
down the hall.
All right. Taking a look. I think I do have a torch. Let me take a look.
Let's see, who's in front here? That looks like Adam.
I do not have a torch. Yes.
Can I get a perception check, please?
Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah. Boink.
Can I also do a perception?
Sure.
That's a wall.
It's a
Wow.
tunnel. Buttercup, you can hear this. You hear what sounds like voices talking.
Do I recognize any of the voices?
No, not with a 12.
There's voices coming from down that hall.
It's
Can I
not
try to
chanting.
make
It's not chanting.
It's
You
not
just-
chanting.
You just hear people talking.
Sounds
Did
like they're
anybody-
talking.
He said there was 5 more of them. Were there any other inhabitants here besides those that traveled here from through the portal?
No, this place is abandoned.
So it's safe to assume that what we're hearing is either Pietro or his guard.
Well, what was the other thing that we heard that was either was Adana or something mimicking Adana?
Yeah, we still need to see if we can locate her.
I have a gut feeling she's with the rest of the cultists, or based on previous statement, they might have multiple people imprisoned here.
Let's go check out and find out, I guess. Ain't no way to know unless you check.
That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, the idea of getting out of this place is a really good idea, but I can't just abandon Odana.
Who's
You want
going?
to check out the portal first to see if it's even active before we start making headway on anything else?
Yeah, that's probably wise.
All right. Let's head back to the portal room, see what we can make out of that, and then start exploring more of the dungeon.
All right. You with the robes,
Mm-hmm.
lead.
Okay. And he just kind of walks down this way.
Yeah.
So what do we call you? What's your name?
I'm not giving you my name.
We need something to refer to you.
If you have my name, you have power over me, and no, I'm good.
A nickname is fine.
Call me Jim.
All right, Jim.
Jim.
Jim Bob.
Jimbo.
All right.
I like how your map includes a casket.
Oh, that's healthy.
So
Okay.
it looks like a casket on the, but it's actually
On
not.
the map, but
Yeah,
yeah,
on
it's
the
just a point of interest.
So he walks up to this giant red rectangle on the ground, and he says, "This is where the portal is."
Not any portal like I've ever seen before.
Can
How
I
does it
roll
work?
Arcana?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
I would aid Buttercup with that for
Okay.
the advantage.
21.
21. So you're looking around. You see, it's basically a giant slab of ruby. So like this thing is worth a fortune, and there's intricate runes carved all around the outside, which kind of suggests that there might be like a command word or something like that, and that would activate this, and potentially it's a portal. Looks like a portal, maybe.
What's the command word, Jim?
Jimbo, how's it work?
I don't know. This is not my job. I don't do this.
You've never seen them activate the portal?
No.
Oh, we can start guessing.
Primordial. I'm just gonna try a few words like open, activate,
Apocalypse.
on.
What language?
Primordial. Primordial.
I said primordial.
Okay.
Okay. So you say a few words in primordial, and nothing happens.
Hey, Adam. What's apocalypto and primordial?
Yeah.
Swan.
Does that work?
No, it doesn't work.
Swan, that insight check was for him saying he's never witnessed them activate the portal.
As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
All right.
We have to go find
Are there
Peter.
any markings nearby or anything like that?
Yeah,
that
there's arcane symbols carved into the floor around the slab.
Do they
Can I make
translate to
something out?
words?
It's not in a language that any of you recognize.
As an Arcana check, because she got a 21 on the check. Is there a way that she could suss that out, or no?
You suss out that like what's the word I'm looking for? It's like GPS coordinates almost.
Oh,
but like
okay,
magical GPS coordinates.
So
Oh,
Stargate.
Stargate.
Got it.
Yeah. That's literally exactly where I was going.
All right.
All right. Choose 2 people in the party to make it a perception check, please.
Me.
Buttercup and the cleric.
Okay.
Okay. Fucking hope the cleric does better.
Come on, Felix, you got this.
Trust.
I did better.
Did
It's
better.
enough. You guys hear down the hallway that you just came from, you hear some commotion,
Describe this commotion.
some shouting.
Does it seem angry?
It seems like confused.
Shouting
So
from the
like,
hallway.
it's like, wait, what's going on? And then you hear some orders being issued. And then Bagel, you see, at the very edge of the light there.
We kind of did leave the bodies.
Yeah, that happened.
Well, at least they are stuck in the hallway. Then again, so are we.
Do I have enough time to take an action?
Sure.
Based on what I can see in the light, do I recognize this person, or are they like culted out?
It's a very tall individual with graying hair, and he's wearing a mask.
Okay. Does everybody have a chance to take an action, or is it just him?
You guys can have an action.
Cool.
I'm going to get in front, just right here, so I can block the path and take the barrage of anything coming our way.
Okay.
Well, I'm about to do something reckless.
Oh,
I
boy.
mean,
Oh,
same probably.
what is it?
I have to check a couple things real quick, but I am literally about to do something reckless.
Oh,
Is
boy.
it going? Should I do my thing first then?
That will be up for the DM to decide.
Because I already know what I'm doing.
Who's got a higher dex?
Me.
Then you're going first.
Roll.
I have a dex of 16, thank you.
We're probably tied then.
Asshole.
Yeah, we're tied.
All right, roll for it. See who goes first.
It's gonna be big.
Just
I
a
can't roll.
20.
Yeah, just roll a d20. Flat roll. Flat roll.
Like I said, I can't roll tonight, so it's gonna be bagel.
All right, Buttercup, go for it.
Wow, that's amazing.
Whatever she does, the thing that I'm going to do is still going to be done because the way I see it, we're acting essentially simultaneously.
More or less
Cool. Hey,
simultaneously.
Swan.
Yeah.
I love you.
No, you don't.
I do. I need you to get me a 5-foot radius circle.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
You're not doing this, are you?
I'm doing this, Swan. Joe, if you're still here, I'm doing it. I swear to God, if he left and doesn't get to see me do this, I'm gonna be very upset.
Can I move this, please? No? Okay. Weird.
Are they on the map?
It won't even let me.
Okay.
Are you on the right layer?
I might not be. I should be.
Okay, well, I see a square over there.
Yeah, I did that one.
Yeah, if you can move that one. Won't let me move things for some reason.
Actually, it's not
Hmm.
letting me either.
Okay, well, then I'll do it my damn self.
All right, Miss Roll20 Wizard.
And then they're going to need to make Constitution saving throws.
So as you cast your moonbeam,
Yep,
what level is that?
it is level 2.
As you cast your moonbeam, you see it start to take shape, and then the guy in front there, he utters a word, and the spell fizzles out.
They have a counter spell.
Good. He just wasted one.
Do it again.
Who is that?
Before any of us can respond to that, I am going to respond in kind.
Oh no.
Like I said, I just need to double check this. Here, I will drop this in the chat before I actually roll it.
Shatter.
Yes.
Oh,
I
God.
love Shadow.
Shatter is great.
It's a 10-foot.
Also, I'm gonna yell in Primordial, surprise motherfuckers.
All right, so it is a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
So it is a 20 by 20 square.
And it's 60 feet, right?
Yeah, 60-foot range. I have
Okay.
plenty of range.
Yeah, plenty of range.
So a 20 by 20 square would be 4 by 4. So like,
if you hold Alt, you can draw circles.
Yeah.
oh well, it's too late now. So since it's 20 by 20, is it safe to assume you're doing it like this?
It's 10 by 10, right?
Well, he said it's
Its radius is 10, so it's 20 by 20. So I
So,
literally have to
gonna
target
hit
the
those
back.
4. No?
Shift it over so they all have to deal with it.
Does it go around corners?
It is sound. It's thunder.
It erupts from a point of his choice.
I will say that yeah, you're good.
I can't move it, bro.
It's
Yeah,
all
that's
good.
the
It's all
problem.
good. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
All right.
All right. So what is this? A Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, I'm actually going to hit the actual cast button so it actually pulls up the stuff. Did it activate? Or is it being wonky again?
I think it's being wonky.
Yeah, nothing's showing up.
Uh,
I also still haven't seen your roll that got you apparently.
Does an 18 pass?
yeah, they still take half though, so hang on. Because I need it to actually activate. Ah, there we go. That's why. I had an extra bubble.
So
So that's
6.
16, so they're taking 8.
Yep.
So you see them all take the damage, and they
You
hold their
didn't
hands.
roll them individually? You rolled one save for
Oh,
all of
yeah,
them?
you know what? You're right. I was trying to save some time, but fine.
I don't know that we're gonna have time to do a full blown combat.
It's already 11:30.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't think it matters, Bagel.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think it matters,
Jeez.
Bagel.
That's
Okay,
one.
get all those
and
good rolls out of the way, Swan. Get them
One
all
more.
out of the way.
Hey.
Hey,
Nope, they all pass. 8
All
damage.
now, here's the other thing. Shatter does affect inanimate objects.
They're not inanimate.
No, but the walls and the ceiling.
Okay.
That's your call. I'm just putting that out
Hmm.
there.
Nah. There's some
doesn't-
rumbling and some loose stone falls and whatnot, but
All right.
everything stays standing.
You tried.
He's like, "What the hell? What is going on here?" And they're gonna advance a little bit.
All right. Are we rolling initiative or are we going to call it before the combat?
Hold on, I got you. If anybody else wants to take an action, now's the time. Going once,
Oh.
twice. Gone. Okay. So
Something, but I was wondering if I should have. But
So you see the guy in front. He reaches into his bag. Here, let me do this. He reaches into a bag and he pulls out a handful of sulfur and a handful of bat guano. And he
Oh no.
slaps his hands together, and you see from his clap a point of light come out your guys' way, streaking towards you in what some people might recognize as a fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As it gets within, we'll say, right about here, just right in front of Adam.
hi.
Hi. There is a flash of blue light. And it's blinding. You guys are like, "Oh, Jesus!" And it's... And the fireball dissipates.
All right, then.
When you guys kind of clear the blindness from your eyes, you look up, you see a very pale half-elven woman. A little bit taller than the last time you saw her. A little bit more mature, even. And she just kind of like looks back at you guys and is just like, "Don't be afraid."
Buttercup takes her hand.
If I had bodily functions, I would have just shat myself.
I actually had a
Oh,
plan to how to deal with that, but then Swan ruined it for me
It's like,
because it would have been a great fucking plan.
don't be
but-
afraid. Everything's gonna be okay.
Insight.
Go ahead.
Insight. Cool. 11. Fucking hell.
You believe her.
Well, we came here because of the blue light.
And she turns back over to Piotr. Well, I just kind of spoiled it, but that's fine. I guess you guys kind of guessed it
We
already.
all guessed it. It's
You
okay.
guessed it already. She turns back to the man you now know as Piotr. I do that every time, I swear to God. And she says, "Be gone. You have no power here. You cannot fight me as I am now." And he kind of goes. He just kind of looks a little puzzled. He's like, "Just this once. But we'll meet again. When you are not as you are right now." And he kind of like slaps his hands together, and there's a blinding flash of green light, and the entire guys here, they all vanish.
Can you get us out of here, O'Donna?
Does the other guy disappear too? Jimbo?
No, Jimbo's still there.
Oh,
Did-
poor Jim.
Where did her token go? There it is. And she kind of like turns to you guys and just like, "Hi, I'm O'Donna.
Yes, we know.
Well, hello there.
We've been
Have we
looking for you.
have we met?"
Yes.
Yes.
What?
What we took you away from that guy, Peter.
We knew you from another form or another time.
Oh, I see. You must have known the younger me. Things happen so funny these days.
It's
It's
been like
been-
2 hours, O'Donna.
I have never met you.
I promise you, we've met you. How
You-
else would I know your name?
You might have met a younger me, perhaps. But
What? if, I don't
things
understand.
things happen in reverse for me sometimes. So this is much more common than you would think.
But you were younger 2 hours ago when we were here with you. Younger you.
But it hasn't happened for me yet. Not really.
You age in reverse? What are you, River fucking Song?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just
Nobody got my Doctor Who joke.
I totally got your Doctor Who joke.
I
by
got the
way.
reference.
And I had to bite my tongue from saying wibbly wobbly timey wimey. I had to bite it.
You're fucking, she's River Song.
Or she's Benjamin Button's daughter. I don't know.
One of the two.
So why
we met-
why are you guys here?
Because
You're not
us
supposed to
and
be
younger
here.
you were teleported here in some green ass light, and then fucking Apocalypto took younger you and used you to talk, and then you disappeared. So we've been hunting for you so we can get you back to the material plane.
Oh, it's time for that already. Oh, I see.
What?
Funny enough, I'm here for a very similar reason. And she kind of
rescue
snaps her
younger
fingers.
you?
She kind of snaps her fingers like this, and there's another flash of blue light. And then you see the O'Donna that you knew.
Hey, that's my O'Donna.
And she's like freaking out. She's like, "What the?
O'Donna. Hi.
Hi?
I smell a paradox.
What?
Yeah, right. Okay, so there's O'Donna that we know that knows us, who's younger than the O'Donna who's older than her but doesn't know us.
You think this out. I don't want to bust a gear.
My head hurts. I'm the analytical one.
Hi.
It's like, what is happening? I was
You were?
I was nothing. I was nothingness.
What do you mean nothingness?
I had like no form. I had no sensation, no feeling. I was just consciousness. No power.
I know what
How
that
long has
feels
it
like.
been?
Like 2 hours?
2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
Yeah.
2 years.
What?
Or at least that's how it felt.
It's been 2 hours for us.
What is? And then the older O'Donna speaks up. Don't worry, child. It's you'll get there. You'll understand.
Gandalf the Grey vibes over here.
Don't
I'm
worry.
so.
Everything is fine.
The
What
other
the?
cultists must be freaking at this point.
Yeah, Jimbo is losing his proverbial shit.
Jimbo is significantly considering seppuku at this point. It's like, I'm done. Fuck this.
Well, good thing we took his weapons.
Just in locks it onto Yami. Goes, what the fuck did we get into?
Oh, this shit was thick before we started. Now it's peanut butter.
All of this for 100 gold.
175. Thank
I
you.
mean, to be fair, we just found a pile of 300. Imagine what more
But
we
we
can
got
find.
into this because of.
Look,
I hate
Friends,
people, Yami.
friends,
I didn't sign up for this.
friends. Something has happened. You guys were not supposed to be here yet.
A lot of things has
Wait,
happened.
what do you mean? We're not supposed to be here yet?
Yet.
What do you mean yet?
I mean that things must have got jumbled around because you're not supposed to be here yet.
What
But
are we
that's
supposed
okay.
to do
But it's
here?
okay. But it's okay. I can restore things the way that they're supposed to be.
Cool. Do we have to
Okay.
break the idol? Please don't make us break the idol.
Oh no. The idol the idol is a red herring, as you would call it.
Oh, well, I'm still.
wait, it's in the shape of a fish? I'm confused.
No, it's just not it's not as important as people like to think that it is.
Like Apocalypto thing, since he's the one who told us to break it?
Oh, you liked my little joke, did you?
You're Apocalypto?
No, goodness, no. I played the joke on Apocalypto, but that was
Oh.
centuries ago.
How old are you?
At least
If I may
at
ask.
least I think it was centuries ago. Maybe it was last Tuesday.
Concept of time is completely unbeknownst to you, apparently.
It's
I don't have.
it's a little
brain.
confusing sometimes when you get around as much as I do. But
The more she talks, the more it looks like there's actual smoke coming out of Yami's ear.
But here, let me reunite you with your friends real fast. And she snaps her fingers, and now you guys are back on the beach.
And we all throw up.
Concerned.
So are we meant to come back here eventually to kill Apocalypto then, or whatever his name is?
There are many destinies that you might take. All I know is that this
All right,
was not
Doctor.
supposed to happen yet.
So all of the routes that we take will eventually lead back here.
They could. It all depends on the choices that you make.
It's good to know we still have free will.
Of
I
course,
guess.
you have free will. Destiny is more like a spider web, and less like a
What is
river.
the exact issue at hand?
You're going to have to be a little bit more specific, dear.
We need to get back to the material plane.
Well,
we
in a
need-
way, you're in the material plane, but I can see where that might be a little confusing for you too. Don't worry, I'll put you back on the ship.
The ship is fine.
You were
Yeah.
on a ship, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I needed to double check. Is all. I get a little confused sometimes.
What'd you do with the cultists?
Yeah, where's
Oh,
Jimbo?
he's still there. He's
We're not adopting a cultist.
He's not. He's none of my concern.
All right then. If we run into Jimbo again, we won't have to fight him. We'll just have to look at him and be like, "We know you."
He's gone. Yeah, he's like, nope. We're done. I think this is the one that I want. Nope. Yep, that was the one.
Aging in reverse.
My brain hurts.
So, but you two are the same person.
In a sense, I guess you could say that.
What do you mean, in a sense?
I am the result of different choices that this Odana made.
So this Odana didn't go with us to escape Peter.
This Odana was able to free herself from the cultists. And I should say me, I suppose, was able to find refuge in the time spiral and become a very powerful mage indeed.
The time
It was
spiral
very
is
Dr.
destroyed.
Strange-y.
No, the Tower of Draven is destroyed. The time spiral
Oh.
exists.
Okay, sorry, misunderstood. That's on me.
You're good. You're good.
So is the time spiral the reason you're so... Does that mean there's multiples of us too?
Of course. Spider web.
Is it safe for you to cross those realities like this?
Haven't had anything bad happen yet.
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 I've been doing this for a very long time, child.
Says the person who has zero
So
concept of
you
time.
are here to rescue alternate reality version of you?
I was here to... I sensed that there was something wrong in the fracture, and I came to fix it, and I did.
The thing that was wrong is us?
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well,
Who brought us here? Was it Pieter?
It was.
But he wasn't
I'm gonna
supposed
require.
to yet?
I'm sorry, Nate, what?
I said we're not getting paid enough for this.
Agreed. I didn't want to become an adventurer.
Right now, where you guys are supposed to be
Is on a ship.
is on this boat, and you're supposed to be going to Rosserfort.
Yes.
yes.
But that's
So,
question.
yes,
When you send us back, is he gonna be okay?
he...
He points
The
to the
guy that was
like
slaughtered
strung
up
up by
and
the mast
taken
and
to-
slaughtered. What's his name?
Hadriel.
Hadriel?
Hadriel, yeah.
Hadriel. He
Um,
something murdered him here,
I cannot undo death.
even if it wasn't supposed to happen because you said we weren't supposed to be here.
Unfortunately, I cannot undo death.
So is he just gonna disappear on the ship? How are we gonna explain this to anybody?
No, he's going to be dead on the ship.
And in the same fashion,
How is that going to be
Yes.
explained?
still hung up from the mast, and we're supposed to just find a way to explain this.
Yes.
How do you suggest we do that?
I do not know. I'm not very good at that. I have my strengths, I have my weaknesses, and explaining bloody visceral deaths is one of my weaknesses, I guess you could say.
Do you think they're even gonna believe us if we say that we were shifted to an alternate dimension where he got murdered?
We will try.
How quickly are we gonna get kicked off the ship? And do you think they'll let me take more oranges first?
The oranges are the
We were
concern.
asleep the entire time.
The good news is that Pieter's spell did put everybody to sleep, and they've been asleep for a while now.
How long is a while?
You guys, for you guys, it's been 2, maybe 3 hours on this. For them, it's been 4 days.
We've been gone for almost half a week.
Yes.
And the ship isn't gonna have randomly crashed into something?
Well-
It is open ocean, so they might be a little off course. Hopefully they didn't get eaten by a kraken. Oh,
Please don't teleport us into a kraken.
I wasn't supposed to tell that bit. Sorry.
There's a kraken? I'm not.
There, mate. I've said too much.
Can you just send me home? Like my actual home?
Where is your home?
Just
What
I-
you just did.
Dawnburn is your home.
that place.
It is your
I don't want to do this
destiny.
anymore.
It is your destiny to return to
Fuck.
Dawnburn. But not
Fuck.
yet. But not yet.
Fuck Destiny, you said we had free will.
You have free will, but you must do
So what-
this.
That's not free will then.
The fate of the world kinda depends on it.
Well, any advice before we, go into the unknown?
Avoid the color green.
We've noticed that one. Is there a good color?
Most others. Not a big
Most
fan of the
others?
color. Not a big fan
Are
of
you
the
the
color
one that-
yellow.
Okay. Sure. Whatever. Destiny. Lack of free will, whatever. Send us back.
You have free will. You can absolutely choose to return to Dawnburn.
You're just gonna make me feel bad about it.
I'm not going to make you feel anything, dear. I'm just going to tell you what is the most likely outcome. And if you like fire, calamity, and brimstone, then by all means.
One person is gonna be the difference.
One person in the right place at the right time makes all the difference.
Butterfly effect.
Exactly.
Fine. But I don't like it.
No one said you had to, dear. But, we've already stayed too long at this ungodly place. I cannot stand it here. So let me just, and she claps her hands together. And you guys find yourselves back on the boat. I thought I had a better.
You do have a better boat.
Is this the
You
better
had a
boat?
much better boat.
Is this the
That's
better
the
boat?
better boat.
There's the
There's
better
our boat.
boat. I knew I had a better boat somewhere.
With our character tokens and everything.
Look at that.
And we'll pick it up here next week, right?
In a
Right.
sec. Yes, in a sec. Well, give me like 2 more minutes. Sorry.
No.
So you guys come back. You basically just sit straight up. You coming back to consciousness almost. O'Donna's nowhere to be seen. Neither of them.
Yep.
What a great time to get hiccups.
Sorry.
So neither O'Donna is anywhere to be seen. Everyone's just kind of, what is going on? And then you hear someone kind of like rub their eyes a little bit, just like, but land ho! And you guys look out and you see the town of Rotherford.
Well, that was fortuitous.
If I look up at the mast, is Hadriel there?
He is.
Well, that's a problem.
So the captain is kind of like, well, what are you doing? Get to work. Get ready to dock. He's not really sure what's going on.
Sure, but can we talk about Hadriel?
He's not talking to you. He's talking to the crew. It's like, come on, you scurvy dogs, get busy. And then he looks up. He goes, jeez, what? What happened? Hadriel? Somebody get him down. So you see a couple crew members climb up the mast and they cut him down. It's like, take him below. And he kind of looks to you guys. Do you know what happened?
We just woke
No
up.
shit. There we were.
What did you say, Felix?
Said no shit. There we were.
It-
Kind of launched into the.
Did you tell the whole
short
story?
version of what happened.
I'm going to look for O'Donna while he does that.
So you tell the whole story to the captain?
Yeah, I might leave out the parts that are probably irrelevant to him or abbreviate them at least, but
Oh boy.
I give him the rundown of
Okay. And
what he missed.
he's like, I can't. What? We've been asleep for 4 days?
Don't believe us? Check where we are.
How is this? I need a drink, and he just kind of runs off to his cabin.
I'm looking for O'Donna.
She is nowhere to be found.
Comes back up. O'Donna's
Well,
not
that's
back
good.
here with us.
I'm going to assume that Super O'Donna took care of that.
But where is she?
We don't know.
She'll return to the
The
meter.
whole point of this was to make sure that
Yeah,
she
the whole
was
point
safe.
of it is to keep her safe,
Well,
yeah.
Now we're on another continent. And I have a feeling that fate is going to catch up with us. It's just a matter of when.
I guess let's
Well,
get
we better
back to
prepare.
the next town and search for more jobs until something happens, I guess.
Like, yeah, we need to get ourselves grounded and get our bearings.
And with that, we'll pick it up next week.
Joy.
Thank you for indulging me, guys. I know it's almost midnight.
I'm yeah. On nights that I don't work, you have to realize the nights that I do work, this is about the time that I'm taking my first break at work.
Are we done? Oh, geez. Did you
Yes.
end the stream?
No, the stream's still going. We're just going to
Okay.
decompress a little bit.
Closing remarks.
Illy, the Australian, would like to know if she is allowed to join.
One thing I want to show you guys real fast. I want to show you this whole dungeon real quick.
Did we fuck something up?
We skipped the whole floor.
No,
Yeah,
you actually got almost all of it. Like, there really wasn't a whole lot that you
We hit the bullet points on the first floor, but if there was a second floor, we completely ignored it.
There was not a second floor.
So what was
Wasn't
underneath the trap door?
that we locked
The
up?
trap door was going to lead here.
Oh.
It was going to lead to the well.
So I was correct in assuming those two things were
Yeah, and it would have been a
connected.
very difficult thing to keep from drowning.
Yeah, well, not for the
Not for
Warforged.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, this was the ritual room. So that wall that you guys, there was 5 people in there, and they were gonna fuck you up.
They could have
Wow.
tried.
They would have been advanced cultists plus Peter.
Dude, Pieter is a level 15 wizard.
Yeah.
Is that all?
BBEG, boys.
BBEG. Well,
No,
maybe,
no.
maybe right hand to the BBEG.
I was gonna say he's not the BBEG. Apocalypto will be the BBEG. Pieter will be his lieutenant.
Subservient.
His first
Right
officer,
hand.
if you will.
Yeah.
Good job
Mid
today,
boss.
guys. Good job.
I'm so mad you I'm not even mad, but you were like, I'm gonna cast fireball, and I was like, I actually prepared myself for this situation.
What were
Fucking
you going to
bring it.
do? I'm confused. I'm
I
really...
have absorb elements, which means that I, as a reaction, can give myself resistance and then use that on my next melee attack to do more damage.
Ah.
Even though all your other teammates would have been dead.
No, I think,
I
well,
made
providing you made the save for half, I think we would have survived 1 fireball, but not 2.
Depending on the level, too.
Yeah, he cast that at 3rd level. He could
That's
have,
base
he
level.
could have cast that at 8.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's a mere burn.
That could have been significantly worse.
Oh, yeah.
It is a good thing you guys went to check the portal. Because we'd still be fighting that motherfucker.
I don't
Yeah.
think we would. I think we'd be dead.
I think we would have TPK'd if we didn't check the portal.
I had a plan for that. I'm not going to TP.
Taylor
like
would
you
have
guys
saved
have
us.
before.
Well, I don't want to meta the fact that I'm like, well, he's not going to end the story like that. But, you know.
Well, the plan, if you want, I can tell you the plan. The plan was if you guys went to fight him, and then the TPK happens, you guys wake up on the boat.
Oh, dream sequence kind of thing.
Dream sequence kind of thing, yeah. This was kind of a dreamscape almost.
All right, well.
Oh, just wait till you see what I have in store for you in Rotherford.
Oh,
Okay.
I can only imagine, because if this cult permeates the way I think it does, we're fucked no matter where we go for a while.
No.
As far as I know, it's got people all over the world.
It's too many people talking at once. What was that?
Andrew, what were you saying?
Andrew.
I said, no, they're going to be fucked no matter where we go for a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fair.
goodness. All right, guys. Hey, everyone who's still here, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. This is going to be the end of the stream. We're going to go ahead and go to bed. We are all very tired, or at least I am. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah,
Dark.
I know.
I'm going to go sell some cars.
I don't
Hey,
know what's causing that.
all right, Nate, send me that info that I asked for.
Who, what info?
Yeah, I will tomorrow.
Yeah, Vin and Miles, and I'll get with my guys and see what I can do for you.
You
Vin,
can
Vin, Miles, and payoff.
Facebook him about that.
Yep. All right. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Bye.